Hi, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to
Hello.
welcome to Sunday Snark. We are back. Okay, so we have quite a production in store for you lovely viewers, and we're up to 95 subscribers, which is really fun. And
I see now we have 96.
oh
Oh my god, 96 Habibtis.
Habibti, it's the ding, 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 ding. So, how's your Sunday been so far?
It's been excellent. I have done nothing, which is my favorite thing to do on a Sunday.
You don't, yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, also because I work from home on Mondays, so
Oh,
I can
yeah.
just push all of my laundry for tomorrow. And that's a problem for a different me.
Yes. Future
Oh, we
you.
didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Hi. I am not Steven.
And I'm not Christine.
I think it's with a K, but that's fine. It
I
doesn't
was
matter.
thinking, yeah, she's trailer trash. It's got to be with a K. Hold on. Let me And I
Um,
feel like there's a Y in there somewhere.
right, yeah. All right. So I'm also going to showcase our new little pictures that we have, a little spotlight on our new troll, which is,
Okay,
us with our
so
evidence books.
yeah, so we're gonna be reacting to Amberlynn's crash out regarding Emily's screenshots. So yesterday I was on my phone trying to take as many screenshots as I could of relevant portions of her crash out, and again, it's so hard for me to raw dog her live streams. And I think the first maybe 40 minutes was her, just talking to the chat, and then she starts crying 35 minutes in. But then for the next hour or hour and a half, she just has her journal up. And she's reading from her journal as if this is like acquitting evidence, you know?
Yeah. Well, that's what P. Diddy did, didn't he? Or Diddy or whatever his name is. Um, yeah,
I don't know.
I
Did he
don't
piss
know.
bro, that trial just showed me there's no justice in this country, but
Yeah, I didn't really watch it that much because
I did because I
my
love Rotten Mango.
oh my God, Rotten Mango's coverage was so good. Have you seen the Luigi one that they
No,
put out?
it's on my to watch though.
Yes, I'll probably watch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, so my Sunday, thanks for asking. My Sunday was terrible. Actually, my Sunday was kind of cute. It was started off with receiving a text message from a friend that one of our community resources that we manage was vandalized overnight. And at first I was like, okay, maybe a storm happened because it looked like some shit just like a hurricane kind of blew through. And no, it was somebody, like somebody saw the person do it and la 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 la. But we're all about mutual aid here, so no cops were called, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to the person and be like, "Yo,
Mhm.
are you okay? What's going on?"
Yeah, the pictures you sent were wild.
Yeah, it was really bad. So we were there from 7:30 a.m. till 10:30, and then I did some schoolwork, some academia, and now we're here. So yeah.
Did you want to mention about the video that went
Oh
on that
yeah.
was premiered today?
Yeah. Yeah, there was a reason why I kind of wanted to talk about that, which was I was really wanting to, hi Snookle. I was really wanting to be present for the premiere of the video that we dropped this morning at 8:30 a.m. I think, but I was in the middle of cleaning up the vandalism. So I wasn't able to, but I looked a little bit at the chat replay and it looks like our peeps were there. We have Panda Pondu, had Panda Pondu in the chat, and then also Jay Artiste, who's been in most of our live streams. Hopefully, we'll see them tonight. And they were talking and speculating about where we're from, our ethnicities
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever.
Hmm.
So we can clarify that just a little bit
Yeah.
without being super exact. Take it away.
Well, unfortunately, we are American.
Well, I have dual citizenship somewhere, so hey. But anyway.
True, yeah, but we are dual citizens. Our dads are Middle Eastern. and we are cousins. So this is why it's like extra funny that we're doing this because like normally like I don't like to shit where I sleep, but like it was literally in my bed in a sleepover that I was like, girl, I gotta tell you about Foodie Beauty. And then going over to see Pap Rescue and shit. So that's us. So we are Middle Eastern Gorlies, and we're also not Arabs. So that's a thing with our ethnic group. There's a bunch of different ethnic groups in the Middle East, and we are not Arab. So we like to clarify that. Although, like, my dad speaks Arabic. I know your dad doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily love it, but he understands. They're both Arab educated, so we're in the peripheral, in the vicinity, if you will, of
Yep.
Arab language and culture and everything. So lots of commonalities.
Yeah, and you lived in the Middle East too.
Yeah, I
So,
lived there for almost a decade. So, and I obviously we both have family there who are like currently residing there and can like never leave. So yeah, that's a little bit about us.
alrighty.
Well,
And these are actual pictures of us, so you can see
do
our
you want to pull up?
foreheads.
Do you want to pull up the picture that inspired us? It's the screenshot
Oh
I took
yes.
of Amber. Or
Yep,
should I add that to the stage?
I got it.
Okay, she's beautiful. Just saying. I like could not stop laughing when she like whipped out her journal. She's like reading dumb shit. Like, girl, bye.
Yeah. Me looking
And
for
it's
a new
too
excuse as
fun.
to why I'm late to work with a cup of coffee in my hand.
Yeah, I just slapped that on there real quick. It's like let me just rip out this journal and sift through the excuses I can come up with for
Yeah.
why I'm such a lazy sack of shit.
Well, let's hopefully we can summon if anybody watched our video from this morning that we put up, we talked about like what 5 items would you summon to bring in Foodie Beauty? Like what five items would you use to summon Foodie Beauty in a seance? I
Oh
think for
yeah.
Amber, I want to bring FBI Frank and hopefully summon her so we can talk about why the fuck she thinks a journal entry is evidence of anything. Also, didn't she go to school for like not law
Criminal
enforcement, criminal
justice.
justice? Yeah, dumb bitch, dude.
Okay, except by going to school, you mean she did 1 semester of prerequisites before she gave up.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so she had the idea
The
of a
audacity.
yeah, she had the idea of a theory of a possibility of doing criminal justice. Just did
Which
none of that.
of all the things now, like looking back, it's like really criminal justice,
Because
and
she
this
was
is who
probably
you
trying
are.
to do like self-defense, bro. Because she's like, fuck,
True, yeah.
I've been beating the shit out of women like for a
Oy.
minute now.
That's true. I mean, it's yeah. Oh gosh, gross.
Okay.
Okay, so here's our content menu for tonight. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Doo-doo. Still figuring this out. So this is our content menu. We're gonna start with some clips that we put together of Amber's crash out. And then we're going to watch Orange Queen's compilation of the same crash out, I think with some different parts of it.
Mhm.
And then we have a Foodie Beauty, a video by Piggy called Foodie Beauty Doesn't Have an Ex-Husband. She has an exiting husband, which is about some sort of sex doll she is trying to fundraise for now, I guess. And I haven't seen any of that. Have you seen it? I know you sent it to me. I don't know if you saw it.
No, I just saw it and I saw that the thumbnail had like a sex doll. I
Oh
was
my
like, we
god.
gotta watch this.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay.
All right. So
Well, let's see. So we can
we'll start with our
start.
little clips. So this is from her crash out yesterday or the day before now, I
Be
guess. 2
accountable
days.
with. That's the point. That is the
Sorry, hold on one sec.
Oh, love
Waiting
that.
for it.
Love that screen. Right. Beautiful.
So this is her looking at our evidence book against her. She looks so perplexed.
So good.
Yeah.
Look at
All
her
right.
fucking bun, dude. Like compare that
Listen,
until
yeah.
now. Like
Hmm.
her hair has just fallen off. Like
Yeah.
all of it.
Well, if you notice, half of that isn't even the bun, it's, like, the little it
Like a
looks like a
clip or some
bow.
shit, yeah,
Yeah, because
scrunchie.
she's, like, 12.
Yeah.
I'm going to be right back. If you can please give me 1 minute, I will
Okie doke.
leave you here to continue yapping.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So, in case nobody has seen the original photo of this, it's Amber holding a book. This is Sometimes I Lie. And I actually don't know if that's a real, like, picture of her or if on, I think I found it on Reddit and it's been in my phone for years. So, I don't know if somebody like made that up or if she really held up a book that says Sometimes I Lie. But I think it's amazing and it fits her perfectly. So, not Steven over here surprises me with this beautiful edit.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Amber Crush Out!
Yeah, and I think not Christine, are you gonna be handling the chat if you wanna chat with
Yeah,
the
I have
viewers?
mine. I have the chat open.
Sweet. Alright. Are you able to, like, pin them or, like, show on the screen the chats when they come in?
No,
Okay,
no.
so let me know and I can pin them or I'll look in there
Okadoke.
periodically. Alright, let's go. I think I started this video off with the screenshots, so we'll just, like, go over, let it play for, like, 5 seconds, and then start. Oh, I added that too.
I have Jill. That's the point. I have. And there's nothing more I can do. I mean, it's not even that. The point is, I don't want to anymore. I don't come on here to talk about this. I don't come on here to talk about the time. Like, I have never. And I've been through some shit.
I don't believe she's been through anything. So for context, this specific video, like her crashing out is from my like what I'm seeing is like she did a few videos where she just like completely disregarded them and pretended anybody cared about anything other than the Rachel video. And
Yeah,
then I guess she crashed out because people just kept like hounding her about it. And this is the video
yeah.
where she finally like talks about it.
So that's what we'll pull up here after this clip video with some of the comments that I pulled off of the chat. And I wanted to add this Jill thing for context because this is when she really started like freaking out. And it was really weird I mean and gross to just see the Am babies in the chat. But you know, of course, there was hella hate too. But the Am babies that were like sneaking in between and being like, "Oh my god, you're so brave!" Like,
Mm-hmm.
for what, dog? Like, there's no bravery here. There's no courage.
At
What are
all.
we doing?
Yeah.
I've never wished I had never met someone in my whole entire life until now.
You've said that several times before now, you dumb bitch.
And that says a lot.
It's really triggering me that she's like wiping her mocos on her sleeves and then like rubbing it all over her face.
Yeah, I guess she's learning from Foodie Beauty.
I just don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, why don't people understand?
Why don't you understand, Amber, that the reason that you don't want to talk about it is because you're an abuser? Obviously, you don't want to talk about it. We know why you don't want to talk about it. You're the one who lives in Delulu land.
That. That has nothing to do with me. I don't care what I did while hurting. I don't care.
Wow. Wow. I don't care what I did when I was hurting. Wow, that's wow.
Hi, Spaghetti. Okay, you can play.
Hi,
I just wanted to say
Spaghetti.
hi.
Aw, Spaghetti's always around. I love it. Also, shout out to anybody that's here from Charlie Gold's Discord. Moi, moi, moi.
There's nothing to hold me accountable with. That's the point. That is the actual point. She gets to do all of this, and I'm not allowed to mention her, not even a little bit, or she fucking flips the fuck out, and then I have to deal with it. She told me that the only reason why she went to the reaction channel is because I was trying to hold her accountable for the things that she's done. Like, that's not normal behavior. I would never in a million years do that to someone. Like, it's just not normal. Come here, baby. That box full. Like, I just don't even.
What is that like chin rash she has?
That's what I was saying. I don't know why her chin strap is all red.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because it's like rubbing on her chest. That is so grotesque. So sick. Like the friction.
Yeah.
But it's funny how she's saying, like, I would never do that. Because there is a actual catalog online of all of the heinous abuses and like domestic crimes she's committed against multiple romantic partners. And like Destiny and Beck have both talked about how they've been threatened by Amber, like into
Casey too.
silence. Yeah.
Casey, dude, and fucking Alexis. We can't forget how Alexis was talking all, oh yeah, Amberlyn hit Jade, la 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 la. Even though I know they're friggin' friends now again, probably because abusers and weirdos like to stick together. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, it's just it was so like that's why I could only clip like 5 minutes of this, so I try to really condense it, which is why we'll watch the Orange Queen after. But like I cannot get through Amberlyn just like throwing herself a pity party because it's disgusting.
Yep.
If you need like, because I'm not gonna sit here and do this, but if you need remembrance, literally go look at the live streams where I was crashing out. Like, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Everything I said in that is 100% truth.
It's 100% true. Rarity was my world. Her little catchphrases, like, you know when you say a thing so much that it loses meaning? That's her existence, I feel like.
And it's like, I come on here because it's like, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I want nothing to do with her. I don't think you guys understand that. I want nothing to do with her.
Bullshit.
Literally the same shit she was saying as she was like holding fucking Emily hostage, basically.
No, I'm also okay. This is my conspiracy allegedly, but I'm like 100% fucking convinced that when she was saying I went to the hospital because I had what was it, palpitations.
Yes.
She either did that because that's when Emily and her like got into another tiff, or Emily didn't know, and then Amber like forced her mom to chauffeur her to the emergency department so that she could take a picture with an IV in her hand and then send that to Emily and be like, look what you did to me.
Yep. Because that happened like when the Rachel video dropped, right? The first one, I believe. It was like her first video back too.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh gosh.
Because Rachel dropped it like in the like when Amber went live.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I
she's
loved
been doing
Rachel.
that, yeah.
Shout out to Rachel. And before we started this live, we realized that Rachel put up another video. So go watch that after this.
I don't keep going back. I have not been with her in months. I did not go back to her. I mean that when I say that. I
She
have
doesn't
been
want
single.
Me. Lies and deceit.
I have so many receipts. Are you kidding? I have receipts of her calling me a cunt, a bitch, worthless, fat ass, a
That's your kink though. Like you love that, right? I don't understand why she thinks that's like something that means that she's in the right. Like,
I gotta take a screenshot of this.
yeah, there's a lot going on.
Hot. Okay.
It actually looks like she has a full set of teeth, kind of. Wow. Nice. Okay.
cheating bitch when I didn't do anything. Like, you have no idea. the horrible things that she has said to me. And I genuinely just fucking took it. And I was the one to apologize to her for her saying those things to me. And I've never spoken to her like that. And it's crazy because it's like, you think I would have been the one to do it because she's the one who hid things. She's the one who betrayed. She's the one who lied. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Amber, why do you care that you were betrayed? I want to know why she cares, because apparently she doesn't understand why her audience cares that she fucking lies constantly.
It's just because of the control aspect, because she
Yeah.
is a narc through and through, and she wants to have the last word. She wants to set the stage for what the narrative is. So when Emily comes out swinging months later, and Amber can't crush her with her physical body anymore, Amber comes on, she's like, "You betrayed me," and it's just because like they probably like. I'm sure this happened with Beck too, and like Destiny. It's like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna squash our beef right here. Like, just don't say anything again. Like, we're gonna end it right here. There's no more drama between us. We're good, right? And it's like, no, you just don't want me to come out with what you've done. That's why she's crashing out. That's all it is because Emily is probably the first person who really can play the same game Amber can. Because Beck, no offense, was like weak. Beck was like, what's it like, subjugated.
Yeah.
So Beck was in no position to take any kind of defense against Amber, but Emily, like,
Yeah.
Emily literally has the upper hand.
Yeah. I mean, Casey was vulnerable, obviously. The power imbalance was clear.
Even Crystal.
Crystal was, of course, I was getting there, Crystal, and then
Yeah.
Destiny, Destiny was a little bit different, and then, yeah, Beck was very vulnerable to manipulation, and then we don't know anything about Jade, but Emily is also manipulative and very smart because she freaking gets paid to take care of idiots like Amber.
Yeah, again, she has that training, and I mention it a lot. Like, when you work with psych patients, you cannot allow yourself to get manipulated by them. You cannot, because you can endanger yourself, you can endanger other patients, and you can endanger the person themselves who's doing the manipulating. So you have to be able to immediately recognize when manipulation is occurring and like stop it. Like right there. You know, like
Yep.
you have to immediately handle it. So Amber can't do everything that she's used to, which is why she's freaking out like this.
Yeah. And I hate the narrative too that she's like, I can show you text messages where Emily's calling me a fat ass, a bitch, or whatever. Which one, you literally allowed this person to do that to you and you called her a sweet love on camera. Why would we take you seriously ever again? But also, like, abuse is not just what you can like see or like a text message cursing somebody out. Like, abuse is what Amber does, which is she literally manipulates her way into like having people feel bad for her. Oh my God, Girl Please is here. Cancel everything. Girl Please is here. What's up, girl? Nice to see you. Anyway, so the point that I was making there is that, yeah, she's so small-minded, and I guess she thinks other people are small-minded and don't understand that like abuse is literally,
She's just a petulant child.
yeah. I mean, oh gosh. I just got the notification, then a call, so I'm just rolling in. Good to be here. Thank you so much. We had a really good, for anybody that joined right now or whatever, joins later on the rewatch. Hi, love you. Um, Definitely go to the beginning of the video because we had a little conversation about how our Sundays went, and we went into a little bit like of our background and where we're from because some of those questions were coming up. So make sure to watch the video.
We
And
love
now
a
we're
good
watching.
origin story.
Yeah, yeah. It explains why we're so evil.
And then she shows.
Ugh, I almost
She
forgot we
got
were
hungry.
I almost forgot we were watching this bitch. Ugh, that was jarring to press play after like having laughed a little bit. Okay. We'll go back to the beginning once this ends for that. Thank you. Yay. Thank you very much.
the way, like, it's the craziest thing that this person can do things to cause this person to hurt, right? So this person wants them to, like, apologize, and this person's like, why would you do that to me? And then this person, like, starts gaslighting, oh, but I didn't, even though it's right in front of her face, and then blah, blah, blah. So then
Okay. I'm sorry that I paused so much, but I can't stand her, and it's really enraging, and I just wanna say, like, she definitely has the, like, vocabulary of a second grader. The
I
way that
was
she thinks
I
is
was
like,
gonna say,
I cannot follow anything she says. It's horrific.
so I have a little bit of background. When I lived in the Middle East, I had a daycare, and I would routinely go into
What are you about to say?
she's reminding me of the 2-year-olds, man. Like when the 2-year-olds are trying to tell you like who hurt them, or
Oh my
what
god, yeah.
kid they're beefing with. They're like, we she was doing this and I said this, and just like the fists, like balling up her fist because she doesn't have a vocabulary adequate enough to describe events. It's sending me like I'm like my mic's off and I'm like cackling like a hyena. Like
Same, literally.
she's so stupid. Oh, love it, love it.
I was muting the entire time while you were saying that, and I was cackling because that is so funny. She literally is like a daycare little baby
Yes,
hitting the fucking pants.
she reminds me of a baby that just learned object permanence.
Like, like, not object permanence. She's like, "What's that?" Girl, please. She's purposely
Now
doing
you see
everything
me,
to try
now
to
you
make it
don't.
right. She's purposely doing everything to try to make it sound confusing so people question themselves. Exactly. She's a manipulative dumb bitch.
and this person is literally gaslighted and manipulated, and then starts to feel fucking insane and starts to show signs
It's manipulated, okay?
of literally being insane. And then this person's like, yes, I got it, records her, saves it, all of this, and acts like the angel. But she's not the fucking angel, and it's just not fair and it's not right.
You're both not angels. Aw, not manipulated.
Had to change my name.
Ooh, okay, that was the end of that.
Yeah, so let's pull up the comments. So just for anyone that's
Sorry,
just
hold on.
joining in, those are the clips that I screenshot when I had the the motivation to sit and like raw dog and Amber live. But I pulled up some of the chat. So this is like, so the top left here is people just asking her, why did you hurt your cat? Why did you hurt your cat? And you notice that they're using cat with a K because she has, I'm pretty sure she's banned that word, because I had commented in another video of hers where it was open for the public to comment, and when I typed cat, my comment never posted, but I was able to type like other things. Then on the
You
right
have to
hand,
be I'm sorry,
hmm?
you have to be diabolical to block the word cat and the name of your cat from
Well,
the chat.
she did that like days, maybe like a day after Rarity had gone missing, and when they like came out and said that.
Right.
Yeah. So then on the top right here, so I wanted to add the Jill comment because again, that Jill comment was what made Amber like really lose it, because I guess Jill was like, just start telling the truth. And Amber was like, I can't. And mind you, it's always my truth and never the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brian comes out and goes, like Amber is like mid cry, like mouth agape, fists in the air, and Brian's like, you crushed her like a hydraulic press. People were calling her cat killer, saying she needs a caretaker. I mean, you can see the Rarity with the cat emojis. And then when she spent like an hour and a half like just holding up a journal and just reading, I don't know, journal entries, and who knows if those were real entries because she didn't show it. People were saying, show your journal. And she like is clearly looking at the chat. It's not moving that fast because only babies are in the chat. And she doesn't address it. So then people start sending like hella tomatoes. and I love that. Like, I
I
love
love
when,
the
like,
tomatoes.
yeah, tomatoes are so funny because I love medieval comedy. Like, it's like you show your disdain with like a tomato, and in this economy, girl, they must real hate you because tomatoes aren't cheap anymore. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you don't even get regular tomatoes either. Everything's like farm owned, so they're like $4 a pound.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Can only do the cherry
oh,
tomatoes now. Big
yeah.
cherry. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So then
Oh,
that's what I got. But we'll watch the Orange Queen video now.
mhm.
And they have a little bit more clips, a little bit more context, but I thought it was so funny when she was like, she called me fat, she called me a bitch, she called me a cunt. Like, okay, again with the toddler defenses here. Like,
No,
we can use more than 2 words.
literally. She has every entry from the journal sounds like they were written recently based on memory. Yeah, somebody pointed out that they were like in different tense, which I'm not a grammar girly. I fucking hate grammar, especially English. English is a colonizer language. I don't fuck with it. But
So
yeah.
Spanish, girl, get out of here.
Well, yeah, of course. All right. Well, whatever.
Like, get owned. Sorry. I also speak Spanish.
Yeah,
Lo
we're
siento.
los- perdón, okay. Um, yeah, I just laughed too much. I forgot what I was saying.
Me too. Sorry. I can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're gonna play next is Amberlynn's unhinged response to the theater screenshots video by Orange Queen. And as always, jump scare because when I add this to the stage, it just auto plays. So,
Jump scare.
or trigger warning or something. Anyway,
Manipulated.
I'm a lesbian, or at least I think I'm a lesbian. Yes, but I'm the biggest. Let's be wrong. This is just
she sure is the biggest.
for
The hand.
The hand is low key like amazing. Oh my god, screenshot.
Damn, she big. Hold on. Let me get that. Let
A
me get that.
big,
She look.
that's a big.
Ooh, we're gonna use this for our Thanksgiving poster because that's a big turkey leg. I feel
Yo,
like I'm
is
at the
it? Would it be
circus right now.
offensive? Would it be offensive if I did a Jamaican accent? Because I want to say something funny, and I would like usually. Is that offensive, girl? Please.
We love a girl who asks for permission.
Yeah, you let me know because I have a few jokes. Okay. She's a big gal. That is a big gal right there. Holy shit.
Okay, there's a guy that I love on Instagram, and he has this series, and it's called Mina Do This. And it's like him
But
watching white people do the craziest extreme sports. It's always people skydiving, and he's like, on a scale of 1 to Mina Do This, he's like, I give this a 55.
do they do that with
So
like
fucking good.
cave diving videos? That shit is
Yeah,
so white.
it's like the cave diving, but
Oh,
like he does a lot of the skydiving. Fucking like white people standing next to like a
yeah.
waterfall in Iceland. That like there's a sign right there that says, "Please don't stand next to waterfall." And he's like, "Why you do this? Me not do this. Like you can't pay me to do this." It's so good.
In 2025, you might be able to pay me to do that, but I don't know.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah. I'm about to sell my, oh, I don't know, something. Anyway, that's a big bitch.
sure is. Can we, so do you know how much we yap? We can't even get through an
I
intro.
know.
Okay, roll
come out
it.
here and have a good time.
Woo, big girl.
Oh yeah. Oh, they saw my tum tum. The moon landing
Never
didn't
happened.
happen. Oh, sorry, I forgot. See, I can run, folks.
Wow, looks like a person that might be able to throw a water bottle.
When someone tells her the buffet is open.
Emily wanted me to smash her. Literally.
Ew.
My girlfriend
Ew. Recently saw this video of a white guy coming here
behind my back
jumping
was
off a
calling me
boat in the
Porcahontas.
Caribbean Sea
Yeah,
at
she called me
night.
Porcahontas, but like what? You asked Emily about my hygiene. She ate my pussy and she ate my pussy good. This woman is showing proof while we were in a fucking relationship while she was licking my vagina. Okay.
Does Amber not know that some people have shit fetishes? and like
Yes, she's
fetishes and
always in
stuff like that.
foodies chat. Of course she knows.
Right, so, like, why is she acting like I got my pussy ate, which means I am clean? Like, some people don't care,
Also, how does
especially when they like you dumb bitch.
I'm gonna say something that's like hella fat phobic right now, but like, how does she know that it's her pussy at this point? I feel like the nerve endings have died with the sheer weight that is crushing such a sensitive area in the body. Get the fuck
Oh
out
my
of here.
god, girl,
She's
please said
probably
it before you did.
like she's like flaps deep, you know?
Did she though?
Yeah, Emily has to get like an excavator to find it. Get out of here.
She has
I
to go
love
cave
how
diving.
Amber has to act like she's like the cleanest morbidly obese woman, the only one who is like sexually active and can like
Right.
actually like partake in activities with the sexualness, you know, like you are not special. Like you are massive. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nothing getting licked.
Mhm.
At least not a body part, okay? If it's food, sure. Candy, yeah. But let's stop pretending that you're like this fucking one off.
Right, and it's also, like, not it's weird to be like, "I'm so hygienic," and, like, other, even skinny people are, like, dirty or something. Like, she would totally say some bullshit like that, I feel like.
And then while we were supposed to be best friends, that's not normal. She
Look at that scabies arm.
asked if she could cuddle into me earlier, and I let her. I cried, and she said she's going to miss me and miss looking at me in bed. What the fuck? Oh my god. She would always say how she loved seeing me just in her bed with no, like, pants on. It was weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
What the hell is going on?
Girls, how you doing? We got Crash Out 2.0 and it is as unhinged as
Is that an AI voice?
Probably. Everyone likes to cook the ocean.
That's weird. She bled for over a year. Who's eating like, putting your gross, bitch, gross.
No, it's
Oh
so
my
fucking
gosh.
true. And I know exactly what you mean because I feel like unfortunately I might have done that as a child. I can feel it. So it's like, how do I know this? Like forbidden knowledge. Who said seafood boil? Girl. Girl, that's nasty.
Oh my god. Okay, fucking gross.
the first one.
You guys know my thing that went viral because I asked for an apple, but I got 2 chips, blah, blah. I literally was expecting the steak to be beef. I asked for a cow, not a pig, because I'm telling you, that's actually pork. Like, the more I was, like, eating it, I should have added that in there because some people might go into it and, like,
Maybe Amber content can be good if we do like if we put like mute it and then just like put actual words to what she's saying because she's not saying shit, dude. I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
supposed to like. Nothing is sticking. I feel like
I think we should
crazy.
start like a reaction genre where we translate from Amber to like adult English.
I'm down. Can't be the fucking hard.
like, I want it to be beef, but it's not.
I
Yes,
think
Marie.
it
If chicken
would
tastes like chicken, I
though.
don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
You know? Pain to hate is great. I look ridiculous.
Because
I
she
know,
only
I'm, like,
uses
literally
filler
not aging.
words.
I
Right,
genuinely
yeah.
don't care. Like, I have literally lost
When you remove the filler words, it's like
There's nothing.
my sympathy bone. I am so protecting my peace lately. Like, genuinely. I'm agnostic atheist for the longest.
Piece of pizza.
I am so protecting my peace lately. Like genuinely.
Piece of cake.
Lord.
Piece of sausage. Piece of that. Piece of this.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Agnostic, but I think in the last few months I'm agnostic atheist, but I do appreciate the super chat. I was just me trolling.
Oh, did Emily ruin the idea of God for you? Come on, talk about how you're traumatized by it now because of her.
I like to troll a little bit. There's not
I can't listen to Billie Eilish anymore either, even though I have a PDF crush on her.
wrong with a little troll if it doesn't harm anyone. And bingo's fucking fun, bro. I genuinely enjoy it. It's so fun there. Seeing friends, hanging out with my mom and
You're trash.
stepdad. So, ooh, catnip. No, I don't go for the food. The food low-key sucks at bingo. You'll never ever be loved as a fetish. How does it feel? I genuinely have never been in a relationship where someone like actually thought my body was sexy until my last relationship. So, fetish or not, like,
How say that? You've put oh my god, pause. Good lord. This is not good.
Oh shit. Okay.
Look at that.
Oh,
Hold up.
got it.
Hey. All my who be acting me sorry don't play. I've been rocking till the wheels fall off. Okay. Wow.
was a nice feeling. If I'm never gonna be loved further than that, how does that feel? It's sad. But I want to be single.
I'm gonna be so for real
Like
right
being
now.
single is very important to me. And it's peaceful as fuck when you're single.
I'm like watching where her
I'm not even
chin
Emily's friend anymore.
sits on her shirt so I can
I
figure
don't
out
have a
if
life.
that's what's causing the red chin
So when
strap.
people ask for truths and transparency, I gave you guys that when I had an absolute crash out on my live stream.
Oh
I
lord.
gave you guys that wholeheartedly, and that was the end of it.
So after doing all of the lives and crashing out and calling each other abusive and all kinds of very serious allegations, these two dumbasses were still talking.
Rose-colored glasses are real. I don't want to talk about it. Star Walker.
After saying all that bullshit about protecting her peace, she started responding to the comments. The crash out began.
I admitted, I wasn't a good girlfriend to Beck. I admitted. When I wasn't a good friend, I admitted. When I wasn't a good niece, I admitted.
It's red.
If I was
I'm sure
bad
it's
to Emily,
Romeo.
why wouldn't I just admit it?
Girl, you said that Beck was one of the most manipulative person you have ever met. So why are you now pretending that you took full responsibility for causing all the harm you did?
Exactly.
And
Teardrop.
I've been through some shit. I've never wished I had never met someone in my whole entire life until now. I just don't want to talk about this anymore. Like, why don't people understand that?
She could have easily stopped the live and not mentioned anything about the feeder, but she is just sitting there pretending that she has to talk about it.
It has nothing to do with me. I don't care what I did while hurting. I don't care. There's nothing to hold me accountable with. That's the point. That is the actual point. She gets to do all of this, and I'm not allowed to mention her, not even a little bit, or she fucking flips the fuck out, and then I have to deal with it.
Honestly,
She told me that the only reason why she went to the reaction channel is because I was.
honestly, I'm gonna say something that's so backwards and fucked up, but like, yeah, I think you should shut up. How about that? How about that? How about you just shut the fuck up for once? Like, I'm so tired of like people like her make me sick. I'm so glad I got out of working with psych patients because I cannot fucking stand this shit. It's like it's always the victimhood. Woe is me. Like she told me I can't do this. Like I don't care what I did. What she did is so much worse. Like you deserve it. Honestly, I'm living right now. This is great.
Yeah, it actually is really nice to see her like kind of meet the
Right?
consequences of her actions because you can also see like I mean, it's always been pretty clear that she is an unhappy, horrible person and
Dude, can you imagine just being stuck in your apartment all day? It's like when you go to PetSmart and you see the betta fish just like in little like Chinese takeout containers
yeah.
and just like swimming around in a circle, like absolutely losing it, no colors, fins don't flare. That's what Amber's like a human betta fish at PetSmart. She's just in her apartment and does fucking nothing, pretends to have a job. I know now. I know. Whenever she does those stupid typing videos and she's like, "Oh, I'm at work right now. Hee. I'm gonna do some ASMR for you." She's just opening some like a generator that's like, "Oh, how fast can you type? Do this typing test." That's it. Or it's like
Yeah,
on Chat GPT, which is like even worse. But that's all she's doing. She does nothing with her life. Of course she's this insane.
truly. Yeah, she doesn't have anything and she just like it, I also want to kind of like, well, we don't have that much time, but maybe one day we can talk about how absurdly easy it is to just put a little bit of effort into your channel and make really cute things like this and that and that and like
Trying to hold
know
her
what the
accountable.
fuck you're saying when you press play because like every time fucking Foodie Beauty goes live, she's like I don't know, stroking out for like the first minute. She's like, "Sorry guys, I have to set up. I have to set up." Like, do you not know that you can set up before you go live? Like, They are awful, and I can't believe that they make so much money. I hate it so much. And so, anyway, maybe we'll get paid to make videos somehow because we at least put a little bit of effort. And I mean, pretty much every reaction channel that I've seen puts more effort than her. Like,
Rolling out of bed means you've put in more effort.
yes, thank you. Thank you for taking my long spiels and turning them into like 3 words so eloquently all the time.
That's my daycare experience. Okay, play
for the
the
things that she's done. Like, that's not normal behavior. I would never in a million years do that to someone. Yeah, I'm sorry for fucking going absolutely insane and unhinged due to. I can't. I just don't want to talk
This is
about
my
it. It's the
favorite
worst
part.
fucking relationship I've ever been in my life. It's just so fucking.
Also, I know somebody like obviously has talked about this already in the gore world, but like she cannot even name a thing she said or did. She's just like or anything that Emily did or anything. It's always like she betrayed me. She did this. She manipulated me.
She called me
gaslighted me.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, and then when she's talking about herself taking accountability, oh, I was hectocana. It was not good. I know it was
Genuinely,
not good.
it was like a situation, like
Yeah.
literally.
And that's obviously immediately followed by, but that's because I don't want to talk about it. I'm traumatized. Like, get
I
the
was
fuck
in
out of here.
foster care.
Yeah. My first bag of chips, la la la, camp, la 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 la. My dad's friends, my cousin, my mom, my sister. Shut the fuck up.
Done. Keep going back. I have not been with her in months. I did not go back to her. I mean that when I say that. I have been single. I have
You
so
know
many
she's live
receipts.
right
Are you kidding?
now?
I have receipts of her calling me
Wait,
a
which
cunt,
one?
a
Foodie?
bitch, worthless, fat ass, a
Which
cheat.
cunt?
I didn't do anything. Like, you have no idea the horrible things that she said to me, and I genuinely just fucking took it. And I was the one to apologize to her for her saying those things to me, and I've never spoken to her like that. The way, like, it's the craziest thing that this person can.
I've never seen text messages of her apologizing for Emily calling her Pocahontas or fat ass or whatever she's saying.
Bruh,
You know
look at
how easy it is to, oh.
look at this pause. Imagine this rhino charging at you right now. Holy shit.
Jumanji Part 2. Listen, okay, she also looks like now all I see when I look at her, especially in this live stream, is preschooler, and she's starting to count her numbers. 1, 2,
He's gonna do like
3.
Baby Shark.
Yo, did you know that Baby Shark was a thing when we were kids?
Yes, it's a German thing.
I didn't know that, and
Yes.
I digitized all of my home movies recently, and there's a home movie of me in, like, 1996 dancing to Baby Shark.
Yeah, in German probably.
No, it was English, but anyway.
Oh,
That's
weird.
the point.
Anyway.
Do things to cause this person to hurt, right? So this person wants them to, like, apologize.
Sorry, I have to
and
do this.
I was the one to apologize to her.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay.
It's like a retelling of like
Towards her.
it was giving like Paul Bunyan trying to climb up the beanstalk, like the way that she's thumping her fists.
And I'm climbing, and I'm like, I could do it, girl, I could do it. No, and I climb, and then I keep going, and then I slip a little bit, and then she like lets go of me.
And then I said, "Move, bitch!"
And she said, "No, you have to fight for me. You have to fight for your rights to party, okay?" And then she hurt me so bad. And wait, we gotta hear it, Orange Queen.
And then, oh wait, we gotta let it go.
Both of these women are deeply mentally ill, and they both need to get help. And neither of them is owning up to their wrongdoing, so basically Amberlynn met her match, and this is
Literal, exactly.
what she got. The gaslighting and manipulation were only on.
I also think that she met her match with Jade, and we'll just never know. But 100% she met her match with Jade as well, I think.
Well, because I don't know where I saw it. Yeah, I think it was yesterday sometime where Amber was like, I think it was this crash out where she's like, it was the first time that like somebody wasn't hiding me, which is so stupid because I feel like her brain resets with every relationship because she's like, oh my god, literally, I've never been so soft, gentle, loved before, and it's like bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You were in like a 5-year relationship. But she literally said, Emily was the first time that like she wasn't being hidden in a relationship. Like, what the fuck are you even saying? Like, yes, Jade probably told nobody that she was with Amber, but everybody else knew. Like all her other relationships. Like, what are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure she doesn't want to remember that she was part of people's literal families and she destroyed relationships within families
I
because
think
she
she
doesn't
I
want to
think
acknowledge
she's
that.
like she doesn't want to remember that she was like the size of Destiny's family's Christmas tree. Never forget. That was the original baby stomping video.
Oh my God.
On her part in her previous relationships. Now it's coming from both directions, which is why it's so messy.
Why did you talk to her about the hospital? Because me and her have been friends. We have been talking and we've been friends. And she kept telling me, don't tell anyone that we've been talking. I don't want them to know, etc., etc. But all behind my back, she's over here talking to reaction channels while we're friends. And not only that, but she was doing that while we were in a relationship and calling me Pocahontas and bullshit like that. Like, no, I didn't go back to her. We have only been friends. She has been wanting to see my belly. She wants sexual photos. She's wanted to do FaceTime sex. And I keep telling her, no, I'm not in it. I don't want that anymore. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Like, all asking me for sexual photos. She's literally talking to reaction channels.
She's such a bad actress, dude. Like, girl, you have so much time. Join like an improv group.
Oh God! Hold on. I got
Take
a
a fucking
screenshot.
video, dog. Like, take
I
a
gotta
class, dude. I'm
I
sure
gotta
her
do.
local library has a fucking class for acting that's better than this shit. Yeah,
I
go
had
ahead,
to take
take it.
a screenshot because this is like an ad for Head and Shoulders
Yeah.
or like Selsun Blue.
Or like whatever the raid for bed bugs is. She acts like when Real
The
Housewives do
clean
holiday
house meme.
films. Yeah.
That's the raid.
And then I sat here and I was wondering why all of our correspondences started to be
What the
on
fuck?
Snapchat. I was really no
Shut
longer
the
in it.
fuck. Correspondences. Girl, bye. She probably
Okay,
learned that word
I
like
was
when
gonna
she was
say this
doing the
earlier.
typing test.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I was saying she probably learned that word when she was doing the typing test.
Yeah, I was gonna say that Amber Lynn to me, like this is my theory, and not theory, but it's just like a thought, is like she is like Nikocado. Like she's so dumb, but also calculated in a weird way where you'd think she's like, somebody who's like online purposely putting on this character and making money off of it. Because if she really was smart and this was an act, that'd be dope, right? Like that'd be really like like genius or whatever. Like genuinely, it would be genius. But like with all the side characters, we know that
Mhm.
that's not true. We know that she's fucking dumb and she's exactly what we think she is and worse. But like there's no like real Nikocado. There's no real like how Nikocado is like pretty much a different person now that we know like who he is
Yeah.
or whatever. Like Amber doesn't have that. She just is like the character. It's crazy. Like I don't understand how she moves in the world. Sorry, not to
Well,
bring it to
literally,
movement,
yeah.
but I
How
don't
did she
even.
move?
Anyway, I digress.
In text messages. She made it to where our Snapchats deleted automatically.
So they went from
Isn't that what Snapchat is in general?
dating to being in a casual situationship after all the shit they did just 2 months ago.
And I'm crying because it's like I was so peaceful just like being her friend. We didn't really talk much.
I don't know how I'd feel if I was in love with somebody that called me Pocahontas and then I just remained friends with them. That's interesting choice, Amberlyn. Interesting that you're crying about it to us and not looking
I mean,
inward.
what do you expect? She literally stayed with a feeder who wanted to get crushed. Like,
We would randomly talk.
Ew, don't look in the
And
camera, bitch. Ew, I don't want to see her eyes looking in the
no,
camera.
I like when she does it
she
because
would
it's like that's when she
Ew.
breaks character, you know? It's like the fuck, what's that shit? There's a term
Kayfabe.
for it in breaking the wall, is that what it is?
The fourth wall, third wall, whatever.
Yeah,
I call
yeah,
it
yeah.
breaking kayfabe because I'm a wrestling girly.
Oh,
NWO for life.
can't
Fuck
relate.
Hulk Hogan though.
ask for like the sexy photos. She would ask for let's have FaceTime sex, and I would usually tell her no, like genuinely. And it's like I felt good because
Wait, somebody call Rachel because we need to tell her that Amber genuinely never answered a FaceTime. We heard it here first.
we didn't have to constantly be on FaceTime. I was able to, just you guys know how much I love being in a relationship. You guys know I'm almost willing to stay with anybody. But I couldn't.
Dude, she's so pathetic. Why are you talking about this to the audience? Like,
Talk about it more, please.
Do it anymore. Like, I don't think you guys are processing this.
I want to make
Girl even
a song called
How the
the
cookie crumbles and it's just like her censored nudes.
No, disgusting. I don't even want to think about that. No, I want it to be a song instead of "Where's the love?" Where are the tears, dude? Like she's just
It's funny because she's like huffing and puffing,
yeah.
but there's no like waterworks. Where
Yeah.
is the water? Where are the tears?
I feel like the only reason her eyes are like kind of watery is because she's been putting her fucking mocos in her eyes when she rubs it, so it's just like
Wow, or like her
irritating.
BO is so bad, she gets a whiff of her armpit. She's like, whoo! You know, it's like onions.
Oh my god, Golden Girls. Hi. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for being a friend. Wink wink.
This stupid girl even sent her nudes, and the feeder was probably collecting everything. And why do you need to be friends with her? You mentioned that she only wanted you for your body, so what kind of friendship was it?
You guys, I can't keep going live because if this is how I'm gonna feel going live, I can't do it anymore.
And then
Because when I'm just by myself and alone, I don't think about her. I don't think
and then she went live like 7 times after this.
she got what she wanted.
What? Crushed?
It looks like her like she purposely did that on her eyes, like some euphoria shit.
Her makeup was wild in this video because usually her eyeliner like looks decent, but
Hmm.
you could tell that she was going through the gigs because her shit looked fucked up, and now it's just worse.
She got what she wanted. Ruined a beautiful makeup day. Ruined actual peace.
Actual.
Girl, your makeup is beautiful every day, girl. Don't do yourself like that. Come on, have some self-respect. Also, look at this disgusting. I need to take a picture of this for our game. Whose mouth is it? Hold on.
We should do that after this video. The whose mouth is it?
Did that sound fun to anybody? Whose mouth? It's a great game called Whose Mouth Is It? Really innovative.
Actual peace and Rachel. You're a girl. I'm not saying gender has anything to do with it, but like, you're a girl. How could you look at me and think for 2 seconds that what I'm saying is not real? The makeup was bad. Sorry, that was funny.
Oh my god, she's such a piece of shit.
Those hula hoops are fighting for their lives.
Emily can show whatever text that she has, whatever it is that she has, but I'm telling you guys verbatim, she made me psycho. She made me crazy. I did not recognize myself.
That's crazy. What's crazy is like how many people she comes across that make her crazy and make her do abusive things. Like I've never met somebody that made me do abusive things. Have you?
No. I mean, I've definitely had abusive thoughts towards people. Like, can you fucking shut up? But
Hmm.
never forced.
Yeah.
I am evil all on my own. Also, I like dissociated when you asked me that question because I was thinking how she's crying harder about this shit than like about losing Rarity.
Of course.
I mean, not to make it about myself. No one's here to like hear about like the fucking nuances of our lives. But if I lost my pet, oh my god, I would be like inconsolable. Like I would probably have to get off of YouTube and kind of
For
just think about all
sure.
my life choices, you know? Because also like let's say that Amber didn't intentionally lose Rarity, which like I think now the consensus kind of is that we think she did. I don't think that she killed Rarity, but I do think that she intentionally let her out, maybe thinking that she would find her way back because she had all those other times. But
Yeah.
let's say in a world where she really did not mean to lose Rarity, like, how do you come back to the internet? What do you say to the thousands of people who watch you and who are animal lovers? And even if they're not animal lovers, how do you face the fucking camera and address people after that? It's
Isn't this
crazy.
isn't this the same person that like went to Walmart or Chili's or whatever instead of taking that same cat Rarity to the vet when there was clearly an emergency vet open and she just made an excuse because she wanted to go shopping? Yeah. It is the same bitch. And I hate her.
My mom did not recognize me. I don't like you guys are not processing what I'm telling you.
Oh my god. The acting like we're dumb is so infuriating. Infuriating.
You guys, I genuinely have not been in a relationship with her since I told you when that last crash out happened. No. I have told her repeatedly we can be friends. That's fine.
Okay, here's the thing too. I'll try to say this quick, but the whole thing is that people want to know what the fuck happened to Rarity and want her to be honest about something that is so dumb to not be honest about,
Mm-hmm.
because you literally like ask your audience to care about this thing as part of your content. Like it was part of your content for fucking years, these pets, and then all of a sudden you're acting like let's just gloss over what happened, because let's talk not about the her calling you bitch in texts or her calling you whatever she called you. Let's talk about how after that there was no mention of Rarity. Like she went right back to being like, "Can I come? Can I stay? Whatever." Like she just completely, and if you would think that if she really cared about having evidence and having proof and receipts as she claims she has, she could easily take a screenshot of the text messages where she was going crazy looking for Rarity, going crazy talking to Emily about how she misses Rarity. We've got none of that. And Amber could easily get that, but it doesn't fucking exist because she doesn't care about anybody but like how
Well,
she can
yeah, she
manipulate people into her controlling them.
she told Alexis that she didn't need her help, which is also wild, and lots of people have brought that up as well, because if this was a dear beloved pet that you've had since it was a kitten, assuming that you'd build some kind of bond with this creature because you nurtured it as a fucking baby, why wouldn't you ask for all the help you can get? And Alexa straight up said, yeah, she declined my help.
That's absolutely insane. If you oh, think about it, it's the ankle's fault. Well, of course it's the ankle's fault. We know that to be true, but like that's not what we're entertaining here today, okay? If he never
We're
ran to the
entertained.
internet, we're, we're entertaining Delululand. If he never ran to the internet and ran his mouth that Rarity is missing, she wouldn't have had to be accountable. Yeah, exactly. Also, I think it's really interesting that because we know that like she intentionally let Rarity out, or at least like didn't really care. Well, I don't know. I think if she intentionally did it, it would be interesting to like ponder why she would pick Rarity and not Wasabi. Just saying. If
I
Rarity was her world.
yeah, I mean, Rarity Cat is her Snapchat username
Yeah,
and her
like his
other
Instagram.
thing that she's using now.
Oh
Um,
yeah, Snapchat.
I don't know. She's just a vile fucking creature. Maybe Wasabi like is not as prone to leaving because I don't know. Emily said that Rarity had left already a few times, but
True.
always came back. So it was
And her
probably easier
Twinkie.
to coax Rarity out of the door, whereas maybe Wasabi was hiding from the dogs. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. Why not Twinkie? Since she loves walking that dog. Oh my god, she'd probably rather die than show up with not having Twinkie around the audience the way it is now.
Dude, did you see the picture? Someone took a picture of Twinkie's nails
Oh yeah, the long ass
and
nail.
they're like
They're really
curling
long.
under her paw pads.
Yeah. But she allegedly went to the vet recently. I think she probably went with Romeo or whatever, but dude, take Twinkie too and get her fucking nails cut, you absolute oops, sorry. You absolute lazy ball of nothing.
Bro, I can imagine Amber just going to the vet because the vet isn't going to do anything without owner permission. Amber would probably be like, oh my God, no. What do you mean? Like, genuinely, I walk her all the time. I can clip them later today. I was going to do it anyways. Genuinely. I just like things were coming up because I'm so busy. I have two full-time jobs.
And
And like,
people may think that.
literally, I'm going to do it today. I promise.
We haven't tiffed yet
Yeah.
in a long time.
I'm telling you, I will not be friends with her anymore. I do not trust her. I don't trust her with my body. I don't trust her with my safety.
Oh my god, this I just want to laugh about how this is the same bitch that a few weeks ago was like, I don't have any drama in my real life. I have no drama in my real life. Like, ugh, girl.
I don't trust her with my heart. I don't trust her with anything. Rachel, you act like you know the truth, but you are being manipulated by the best manipulator I have ever known in my whole entire life. My whole entire life.
That's all I heard.
Idea to read to us her journal entries for the time she was with the feeder, as if that would change anything.
It doesn't have to be considered proof, but I wrote this when it happened. So you guys can hear
Oh,
like the
here we
actual
go.
me there written down of what
Court
happened.
evidence.
If that makes sense. You don't lie in a journal.
It doesn't make sense.
No,
Lie
wait,
in a
wait.
journal.
Keep that screen. Well, I gotta take a picture of this. Guess the mouth.
Man, every time I see
Hot.
Amber, I'm like, okay, I would rather kill this bitch than Foodie. But
She
then I
looks
watch Foodie and I'm like, man, I'd rather kill this. Like, I want to fucking beat these bitches up so bad.
for real.
Like, I've never fought. I don't fight. Like, I'm actually kind of like a bitch, and my fighting is actually just like laying on the ground and kicking somebody.
Oh, you mean like little bitch? Because I'm
But
the
if
bitch.
it was Amber or Foodie, I'd probably swing.
Can you imagine if she was like your disgraced cousin that you had to see once a year on Thanksgiving? And everybody knew she already had to sit on the far end of the table because she was gonna fuck that turkey up, and there's gonna be like crumbs everywhere. And everybody would be like, better get there before Amber does, because you know she's not gonna wait.
I don't even want to be in the same state as her on Thanksgiving, so no thank you.
Journal. Yelling, screaming.
Oh my god! Here we go. Guys, just so you know.
Ended up on the floor because I was trying to hold her, but she was freaking out and I tripped over all the shit on her bedroom floor, probably her rug, and it made me bump into her.
Oh my god, this sounds incredibly like she wrote it while she was playing back her video.
She has GPT open on her phone right there.
Yeah, that's
And she's like, quick, make up a story that makes me look like the victim.
She literally lied and said I body slammed her. The delusion is actually scary. She is way stronger than me, and she knows it. We always joked about this. She also said I purposely grabbed her and scratched her. No, the fuck I did not. It was just literally such.
Why is her head moving so much?
Leaving the house at 4:30 a.m. But the delusion is what really scares me. It's the kind that needs to be examined. I feel like I love Emily, but I don't know how much more I can take.
I just know she's grinning from fucking big face side of one ear to ear while saying this. She's so unserious. Chat BPD.
Where's the Emily I fell in love with? Where the fuck did she go? She said her and Blank always argued, and how her and Megan always argued. She said how her and Blank argued a lot before she Blank.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up. You get what she just said?
Sorry, what?
That was so fucked up. She's saying like she's like blanking some people's names out, but like not blanking others. Like she didn't blank Megan as Emily's ex, and she's going through these scenarios and she goes, she also fought with blank before she blank, which means before she died. That's so fucked. Into the shit, dude.
She said her and Blank always argued, and how her and Megan always argued. She said how her and Blank argued a lot before she Blank. And now here we
That's disgusting.
are always arguing.
Can you
denominator, Emily.
Can you put the volume down? Because you know what this is giving? Like she's moving her head around and bobbing it around a lot. So it reminds me of that. Have you heard that like voicemail thing that it's like, this is for Rachel, you big fat white nasty smelling fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling dirty racist ass, you big fat bitch, oompa loompa body ass bitch.
Damn, you know that fucking intro.
Bro, no, I had to look it up on Google. That's why when you were saying this thing, I was like, huh?
Oh, okay. I don't know what I've been saying.
Think about it for a minute. It is a lot. And this is what I wrote while I was in Wisconsin. It doesn't have to be proof. I don't give a fuck about proof. I'm letting you guys know how
Then don't share it, because it's not. Like,
I felt when I was in Wisconsin. I was that was on the 24th.
This is so stupid. We know this is how you feel, and people who lie and manipulate view events differently. So I am sure you only saw what the feeder did wrong and vice versa.
If the text messages contradict the journal, then she's very much editing them because this is real. Oh, this part was weird. Listen to this, you guys. I forgot this happened. What makes it worse is that she thought a package was
This
something
is
that
so
she got for me, so I
stupid.
opened it. But it was a weight management patch for her. Something that will make you not have an appetite. She was like, whoops, actually that's not for you. Wrong package. You guys,
Who writes this?
me and her, like I was telling her like how badly I wanted to lose weight and like all of this stuff, right? And she
Not anybody, I don't think. She's
I
just
can't.
kidding.
I don't even think I did this when I was like 10 and writing about like boys that I liked.
Mhm.
He said, "Your eyeballs are so cute," and I said, "Oh my god, thanks," or "Oh my god, ew." Like,
Mhm.
why is she so juvenile?
She's such a toddler. Okay, Girl Please says, so the text can be manipulated, but not the journal that we're not even seeing? Literally, hello? You could easily take a picture of she knows how to take a picture of her
Yep.
arm when she's in the ER. She could take a picture of her journal instead of being a dumb bitch, but she can't even do that. She's the most
Mm-hmm.
lazy creator of all time. It's so foul that she gets paid. I'm pissed. She wrote those 10 minutes before she went live. Yeah. I think she wrote them while like watching her video back because she didn't know what fucking story she told.
she liked to do that fake support thing where she's like, yeah, we could do it together. Behind my back, she was buying herself like a weight loss like thing. It's like you think because you hear me say how much I want like to lose weight that you would have told me about it, right? At least told me about like a patch. I would have been like, hell yeah, let's do it. Dylan, what do you mean she knew I didn't want to do that? I would have so done that. We were supposed to be like trying to lose weight together, you know, but it was just another thing for me that made me realize that like she wants me big. She wants me to stay big. Like
Imagine knowing you're being with a feeder the entire time and then being like, I don't know why she didn't want to like lose weight with me. Girl, please.
shit, this is crazy. December 5th,
The day after Jay-Z's birthday.
5 p.m. She woke me up by surprising me with Buffalo Wild Wings. All she wanted to do was feed me and make me more fat.
That is
Is this proof?
wow, yeah, I can't believe it. Dude,
The
somebody call the
eyeball
cops.
blinking.
Call the cops, dude. We need to get Emily behind bars. I can't believe she did this. What
Yeah.
weight is Emily gonna lose though? Yeah, muscle mass? Like that bitch big too. She looks like she could like like Cardi B said, like, you know, guard a building or whatever.
That's crazy.
Sorry, I need that mouth. Sorry.
Yo, she has no teeth.
Nah. Yo, she hasn't seen a dentist since she was born.
That's crazy.
And you still came online and swore that she is not a feeder and you would never be with one.
I do have a lawyer. Suing someone is fucking hard and it's annoying. But leaking,
That's why
especially
you have
how
a
many text
lawyer,
messages
bitch.
she
The
has
fuck?
leaked, and for the reason and the outcome that has happened because of it.
She's not saying anything. I hate this bitch.
I'm just hearing like blabbering.
Yeah, it's really like I feel like what I feel like my dad used to warn me about when how like microwaves destroy your brain. That's what I feel like this is actually doing to me.
Mm. I mean, that's why when she tried to lie and say that she was a crack baby, and then Tammy came out and said no, she's not. It was easily believable because just look.
Literally. Oh my god, that's
It
crazy.
reminds me of Cardi B on the stand when they're like, "What did you mean when you said that she's fat?" And then Cardi just like opens her eyes and she's like, "Well, look
Are
at
we looking
her."
at the same thing? Are we looking at the same fucking thing, bitch? Cause no, I guess not. Do you want me to pull that thing up that you sent me right now? Or
Yeah, if we're done with this video, I feel like
oh, we're not, but
uh,
sorry. Okay.
okay, when we're done.
It is against the law. And it's without a doubt 100% suable. She's an awful person who has done awful things to me.
Suable is not a word. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Oh my god, Cardi B is amazing. I fucking love Cardi B. Like that woman messed with the wrong person.
Mm-hmm.
but I still have a level of care. Oh, you want me to talk about the kick? When she kicked me? Oh, we can do that, honey.
Oh God,
Rachel,
here she goes with the Bible
Rachel just said,
quotes.
imagine not
Oh,
remembering what night you got
goodbye.
kicked. I'm sorry,
Emily 1412.
but you know how many women do not remember the date of the night they were probably straight.
Emily 1412.
Or like
Pocahontas.
Phibians. Phibians 917.
I took her to I took her in capital letters to the Boston market, and she hath risen with biscuits.
Angled? You are fucking insane. She went crazy to me a couple days ago, and I finally popped off, and I told her to fuck off. Sorry.
She says popped off in her journal. Come on, isn't she like a book reader?
That's a good point, girl, please. Like, I don't see no bookmarks, I don't see no post-it notes, no stickies, but she happens to just know exactly what page to turn to. She kicked me. She denies it, but it happened. It was right in my hernia, and I could not believe it. Right in my hernia, girl, go back. Be in the hospital. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
my god, I'm changing my name. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Hold on.
Not a hernia.
Not Amber Lynn's hernia.
She says the most awful things to me sometimes, so there it was. I have never ever hit a partner, a girlfriend. I've never hit anybody.
Bullshit.
How interesting that every single one has said that you've hit them, though. That's crazy.
And they're all lying.
And then other people that you didn't even date said that they witnessed that. Interesting. Weird. Very weird.
Ever. The longest relationship I've ever been in was with Beck, and that was 5 years.
Bull.
Poor
Bull.
Beck.
And Beck never once said that I hit them because I didn't. I've never hit someone, ever.
Oh my god. Our goal, use the right pronouns and use the right name.
I mean, okay, let's say that during the Beck era, Amber did no hitting. She certainly did a lot of shitting though, and like wiping her ass on fucking deceased women's washcloths. I think that's equally as heinous.
Definitely. 100%. That definitely is disgusting.
And
What do
like,
y'all in the chat think? That is like, I mean, I'm, all
do
for
you okay?
ACAB,
Should we?
but the ACAB leaves me when I fucking find out about these people.
It reminds me of when the word got out that Amber like hoisted her ass and like tried to wash it like on the corner of the sink, and me and you, like, you messaged me outside of the group chat and you were like, bro, how did she do it? And I was like, I have no fucking idea. Like, we were trying to figure out the physics of it, and then I remember that day and the next day all the reaction channels started coming out, and then like Ankle and Jordy, because those are the ones that I primarily watch, they were like, oh my god, yeah, I think she was like holding onto the wall and then like positioning her ass so that she could wipe up and down like a bear on a tree.
No.
So like, okay, yeah, sure, congratulations, you didn't like punch Beck in the face, but you like really fucked up her relationship with some friends she had for a while. Even if they're not friends right now anymore, like you had a hand in that. Or an ass, I should say. She had an ass in that.
Yeah, I need to elevate this because of the transphobia is not okay at all. And it's so
Yep.
disgusting. Transphobia is so lazy. Like, I hate people that like make it jokes and they're like, oh, you can't say anything anymore. And it's just like, no, that's just not funny. Like, it is not funny.
I mean, like, you can look at American society and like how we've decided to demonize trans people because they are one of the most underserved communities in our society. They have very little to no societal support. They're like heavily under attack, even though they make up less than 1% of the American population. For the record, it's only 1.3% of Americans are Muslim, by the way. And there are way more Muslims than there are trans people. So just to give people like a little idea of how small the population is that we're talking about when you talk about trans people who are American. But I will say it's really funny because it's the same people who are transphobic that always end up getting transvestigated themselves, like Ben Shapiro.
Of course, just like all the gay people and, well, pretty much any politician in the fucking world is definitely gay. Lindsey Graham, that's a drag
Oh
queen.
my god, Lindsey Graham, those texts came out that he was like paying male prostitutes. But
Obvious.
Lindsey Graham wants to get topped by Donald Trump so fucking
For sure.
bad. You know his asshole is yearning for the Don. So not to deviate a lot, but the point is like
Yeah.
transphobia is fucking lazy, and it's always these same people who are transphobic that always inevitably end up on the the tail end of their fucking jokes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, comedy has gotten very, very lazy, which is why I really like to watch Dropout TV. If y'all haven't watched Dropout TV, I highly recommend it. It's like you could literally cancel all your streaming and watch just Dropout shows, and they're really good, and they like pay really fairly. They have a lot of fun, like on set and like just working, and the content is really good.
I wanted to address Girl Please's comment real quick here, just because I think this is like a great point. So I want to like just talk about my life experience for a second. So I became an adult when I moved to the Middle East. So when America started becoming more open about trans rights, trans existence, I initially was one of those people that like didn't understand why it was so important. I was like, oh, I'm a Muslim. I live in the Middle East. Like, we're getting bombed. Like, why the fuck do I care about pronouns? They're just words. But then I had someone, when I finally moved back to the States, because I live in the States now, I had somebody explain to me, like, how, everyone's identity and the way that we choose to identify ourselves is important to yourself. So if you go back to the beginning of our live stream today, we kind of mentioned how we are Middle Eastern, but we're not Arab. We're actually a very small ethnic group in the Middle East. And that is a very important part of our identity. And like when this person explained to me that like I get offended when someone calls me Arab because I feel like they're saying it in a way that they don't care about my actual ethnic identity. Like that's when it really clicked for me that it's so easy to support and to just respect someone. And like if you make a mistake, it's totally okay. I still make mistakes. I make mistakes about Beck routinely, and I don't do it on purpose. So like I think it's totally cool to not know a lot as long as you are like open to being educated by people that it affects and just knowing that like it's okay to not understand everything because like not everything affects each and every one of us.
Yeah, and also I'll say that like I think the point of like establishing genders is that like it makes sense to just ask everybody because it's like just so easy. To me, it's like wearing a mask. I'm sure a lot of people don't wear masks anymore. I feel like that's the norm, but I'm still a masker because I don't like to get sick. I don't know about y'all, but I don't get fucking sick anymore. Um, and so I have my 5G updated in my arm. But it's just also like if you just have a conversation with trans people, like
Yeah, they're
that's
just
the thing that most
normal. Yeah.
it's the thing that most like transphobes and like homophobes and shit don't get. It's like they're literally just a person, and like yeah, it's just very
It just
very
shows that you don't have experience. Most of the people who are transphobic, unless they are like huge political pundits like Candace Owens and Ben Shapiro, there are people that have never been to college and have probably lived in a small town or honestly a village. I love how like we don't call places in America villages, but like Gary, Indiana is definitely 100% a fucking village, okay? Let's
Gary
not
is
fucking call it
so
a town. So
Gary's so
like
spooky.
tons
Like
of American villagers that like never leave their villages until they go to college and they're like shocked by how like DI is a thing and trans and like LGBTQ plus rights and shit. Like it's
and then
it's
they all
so
learn that they're
jarring
gay.
for them. And that's how you can tell that they're from like the boonies, like the middle of Appalachia. So,
Yeah.
everyone comes from different backgrounds, different experiences, and like it's totally okay to not know everything or to make mistakes or to not even understand. Cause like I can say 100% I don't know what it's like to be trans, and I don't understand what gender dysphoria feels like, but I do understand how I get upset when people misidentify me as like Arab, because I
True.
come from
Yeah.
an ethnic background that has been heavily oppressed and genocided,
Mm.
and a part of not recognizing my ethnicity just brings back that trauma. So that's what I wanted to say about that. And Amber, watching her just be transphobic is just so gross and just needs to be called out all the time.
Truly. Yeah, she's awful, and also like, yeah, we're all learning. I think I accidentally misgendered Zachary Michael the other day too via text, and I forgot to edit it, but
Oh,
it's
I
because I was
love
like driving or
Appalachia.
something like that. I feel attacked, JK. I live in the Appalachian boonies. Is
No,
that in Tennessee?
I like a part of my Instagram algorithm is like people that live in Appalachia that talk about their scary stories, and I like
Ooh,
fucking love listening to that. So no hate,
Halloween.
no hate at
Halloween just
all.
posted. Harloween just posted a Stephanie Harlow posted a Halloween on Appalachian like spookiness the other day.
Ew.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, it was really good.
Oh, can you pull up the picture I sent you so that we can conclude the Amber thing real quick here? So I took some screenshots of Amber's live. So this wasn't the same crash out. This was like a live that she made like right after. So I think we can't zoom in, but you can see what is very clearly a boil in the middle of her arm. And she actually called this out because I was on her Two Snarky Girls account, and I was in her chat just being like, release the Emily files, like very Epstein-y. And she like was ignoring me, and then like she like positioned her arm, and everyone was like, holy fuck, like look at your arm, like how, like all those scabs. And she's like, it's my excoriation. And then I commented, I was like, that is literally a boil on your arm. And she was like, haha, Two Snarky Girls, it's not a boil. And I was like, oh shit, she's gonna get us fucking deleted.
God damn it. She's gonna be like, oh my
I
god,
was
they're
so
making us
scared,
look
dude.
really bad.
I was watching our channel all night, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But we didn't get striked, so
Yeah, we've
that's
been
definitely a fucking boil. That is not just a picking thing. That is absolutely some kind of infected fucking,
mhm,
yeah. Could be
for
cellulitis,
sure.
who knows?
I think Zach identifies as they them, right? Or is it they he? I don't know. I thought it was they them, but could be wrong. Okay, I think there's a little bit left in the video.
Or we can
Especially
just
not
watch
in a
Foodie,
relationship.
bruh.
Amberlynn
Amber's so
probably
fucking
doesn't hit
annoying.
people, but
That you hate
Yeah.
me, that I'm an awful person, etc. The
Oh
list can go
god,
on.
this bullshit. Do you guys want to watch this? Let us know if you want us to switch to Foodie.
I haven't said a damn bad thing about you, Emily. What are you talking about? Are you projecting? And yeah, you made me believe that my feelings aren't valid, that I'm a cunt, I'm a fat ass, I'm a bitch, I'm fucking stupid, I'm a dumbass, that everyone who hates online me, what? That everyone who hates online me is valid, that you hate me, that I'm an awful person, etc. The list can go on. I always deserve constructive criticism, but the name calling has left me feeling empty but simultaneously full of pain. Girl, she wrote that with ChatGPT.
I didn't call you any of those things.
Are you joking?
When you were at your worst in Wisconsin, I did. Why are you bringing it up now?
What?
Question mark?
I always deserve constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's do this again. She Oh, we should do this next time. Okay.
Your worst in Wisconsin, I did. Why are you bringing it up now? Like, just do not talking to me ever again, you evil cunt. There it is, right there.
Girl, she just.
She's searching the word cunt.
Yeah, that could have been from how long ago?
Do not talking to me ever again, you evil cunt.
What does it say? Me to Colleen, fake bitch, threatening me, you hate me. Then you call me a do not talk to me. You fucking cunt,
Dude,
I guess.
the
I mean,
amount of
she's a
times
fucking cunt.
she's had the word Colleen in her mouth. This is such a nasty, disrespectful toddler ass bitch. I hate her so much. Like, even no, Foodie's fucking nasty as fuck too. She would do it, but this is just so nasty. Ugh, she needs to get beat up a little bit, just a little bit.
Girl, look at that chin though. It looks like a landslide.
Oh my god, look at the chin. The chin is like a direct mirror of her fucking lip and mouth shape.
Oh yeah, it's like a complete circle almost.
Dude, yeah, it is.
Dude,
Holy fuck.
the
Yes,
trout mouth is
Amber needs to
sending me.
keep Colleen out of her mouth. Yes, dude, like, have you no fucking shame? Like, I know that you do for yourself, you do not, but like, keep somebody who's passed away, that some like, it boggles my mind.
Well, that just shows you that she has a complete and utter lack of respect for people.
Yoda goose.
Hi, Goose. But yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. I mean, it's like basic fucking humanity 101. People teach you not to speak ill of the dead. I mean, if you don't believe it from a
Literally.
religious standpoint, how about a spiritual one? Like, you're gonna get your ass fucking haunted.
Yeah, this bitch is worried about fucking a can of black olives that like doesn't pop when it opens, and she thinks she's gonna fucking die, but no, she doesn't care about that.
There it is right there. You wake me up out of dead sleep when I'm sick to being a fucking cunt to me, which I wasn't, but
Okay, do we want to read these?
Yeah, you can read
It's right here.
Emily's part for. I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know if they're in order though. But anyway,
Actually, no, it's something about her streaming. I don't
yeah.
think it's anything. Never
Like,
mind.
no, what if she called you a cunt? Who fucking cares? Grow the fuck up.
Seriously.
Like, I call myself a bitch. Like, do you see me fucking crying when people call me a bitch?
You are so much meaner than Emily is to her, to me.
I'm just mean in general, and I won't
Right.
apologize.
You're like a nasty, like, little gremlin sometimes, but it's fine. I love you. I can't. Sorry, y'all. I'm muting this. I can't take her voice. Oh. You've broken me enough. I'm not going to respond anymore.
Again, it's Amber just reading text messages, and she'll just be like, "This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty smelling bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule?" Okay, I think we can finish with this because I'm so fucking bored of her. Like, who cares?
Oh my
God,
gosh, she
she's
starts
fucking
eating. Ay, ay, ay.
block me, do whatever you can, just leave me alone.
Oh, I love when she cries.
Ugh, qué asco. She needs to stop fucking doing that. Like,
She
I'm
reminds me
cute.
of babies, bro, when they like just wipe their snot all over their face because they don't know what they're doing. You are a woman pushing 45. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, earlier, whoever's here, earlier we had a really good time talking about how Amberlyn is a fucking preschooler looking, like, seeming person. Like, she is so toddler and reminds us of a literal child. Why can she block Emily? Too lazy for that? Exactly. Hello? No, she has everything that she does is like,
No, because
I don't
she's just
know.
as pathetic as Foodie, and they both think like, I'm not gonna block this person. Like, do you think Foodie has blocked Nader? No.
I doubt
Because
it.
she, in the back of her sick, twisted fucking brain, whatever is left, both of them are like, well, they'll come back to me one day, and I'll be here because I'm so forgiving.
Gross.
And they love me so much, and they can't resist my beautiful gunt.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'll never speak to you again. She said, which I didn't reply on it again, but I'm on.
Ugh.
Only
Ew.
love can hurt like this.
Gross.
Should I order alcohol?
I love getting drunk, and I'm so excited to be hungover tomorrow and 10 more pounds because of excoriation and dangling ankle and cellulitis and
And don't tell me
lymphedema.
anything. I'm gonna eat these Starbursts right now. Literally, they're so delicious.
Oh
And
my
look at my
God.
buzzball.
Genuinely, this is the best buzzball ever. Genuinely. And then this one.
Not
I
new
drank,
filter.
I drank too many buzzballs, guys. Way too many buzzballs
She's like,
tonight.
guys, I really miss Emily.
Now I'm taking my makeup off because you guys always talk about how I don't take off my makeup. Well, here's me taking off my makeup before the
That's a
shower, but
big
I'm not going to
deal.
show you that I'm showering because that's crazy. Look at my beautiful body. Look at this. Emily wanted this so bad.
We're also not going to talk about the fact that I live in an accessible, friendly apartment. And no, it's not because of my weight, because skinny people need accessibility too. Okay, accessibility is for everyone.
Don't be ableist.
She's like, yeah, there's a bar there, but I don't use it. It's just to hold my shampoos.
Every time it rains. If you're
Oh, she
following
painted
me,
her
you're
nail.
crazy. You are crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this absolute bitch.
Yeah, she painted her nail.
Okay, so let's bring our content menu back and do one of these. So we watched our clips of Amber's crash out and then Amber's unhinged response, and then now we can watch Foodie Beauty's. Foodie Beauty doesn't have an ex-husband. She has an exiting husband by Piggy.
There's also a sex doll involved, and I am intrigued.
I'm so intrigued. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. I know Pulpy did a thing, but I haven't been able to watch stuff. I've been going through it. Y'all could watch the beginning of the video to find out why.
Hi.
Ugh. ¿Quién es esa? Who the fuck is that?
This is from earlier. No, this is from late last night, right?
Oh my god. Oh yeah,
I
the
feel like,
stream.
bro,
Yeah.
if you blink, you miss like 5 live streams from this bitch. I swear to God. Every time I think I'm caught up, then she's like, psych, bitch. Just streamed for 5 hours. And yeah, I'm sitting on the tiles naked because it's hot as fuck. So yeah, my camera's off.
The internet is so bad here.
And I'm
Salah
still
wanted-
mad that Salah left me home alone with no food.
He did beg me to go, but he didn't beg me 4 times. He only begged me twice.
So I want to make a correction because I'm so annoyed with people commenting.
Of course.
No, Cody, I couldn't get into it.
I
Hey,
don't
Ray,
like that it's looking at
Strawberries,
me.
how are you back?
Yeah, it's like way too eye contact. Dude, just saying has a video called
I
Foodie
am going to
Beauty
correct
buys a
something.
S doll that shows my favorite stream.
I
Her
think this is
highest
the
balls
sex
ordered
doll
her
one,
6.
right?
Yeah.
While
That's
I'm
what I'm saying
here,
though, Goose Chuck. Is it true that that's happened in the past? Because I literally, when I saw this video, I was like, oh, is this like from before? Because I think she has done it before. Anyway.
You know what? Slay.
Alright.
She probably
People
calls
think
it
that,
nodder.
it's just so
Is
easy
that how she got gonorrhea?
to separate while you're still living together. And like he's just gonna go and do whatever he wants, and I'm just gonna do whatever I want. It's not like that. We have mutual respect for each other.
Do
Nobody.
you?
Yo,
Do you? Do you have respect for anyone? You don't even have self-respect.
2 p.m. No, let's say, yeah, 1 p.m. in the afternoon, as soon as she gets her delivery food delivered, she's like, guys, why would I care if Salah ever got remarried? I want him to get married. I want him to have kids. I want him to be happy. By, 11 o'clock, she's hungry again. She's like, God damn it, Salah's not going out. And she's like, what the fuck? That's all I'm good for, right? And I'm not good because I'm at the
Yeah, the
I'm gonna go back.
dopamine just like
It's
finished in
absolutely
her
crazy.
brain. Although I do want to know, why do these bitches think that them acting like they're like the bigger person, which we know they are literally,
Right,
but like
yeah.
why does she think that like her taking the high road or being the bigger better person like makes her good? Like if you really are going through a divorce with someone you love, I feel like at first, bro, that shit's hard. Like you'd probably be like, they better not love anyone again or I'm gonna fucking shut up. Like why would you just be like, yeah, I hope he falls in love like yesterday.
Jeez.
knows what agreements we've made behind.
And then yeah, at like 11 p.m., she's just like
Naked on the
I don't
tiles.
know. I mean, yeah, like we're like separating, but like still, like you should want to hang out with me more than you want to hang out with your family you haven't seen in fucking years because you were able to escape this war-torn country and you're back because of this big-backed bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Behind the scenes. Nobody knows what terms and boundaries we've set. So nobody should be
Like
speaking
she knows
on what
boundaries.
he should be doing and what I should be doing when you don't know anything about the situation, okay? No, there's no reporting or anything. I'm just saying that because of comments of people saying things like, well, you're separated, so he doesn't have to report to you. No, you don't know what agreements we've made while we're still living together, what
A
agreements we've
non
come to, how we're going to live together,
a non-disclosure agreement.
So the divorce is going to happen eventually, but it's not just like it's a
But I don't actually have to be there, which is great. I'm gonna sit on my fat ass and eat Doritos while he does it, and then he's gonna come back and give me Burger King because he's gonna have gone to Damascus for me, and I don't have to be there. Actually, we're not married. I'm his maid.
Yeah, I'm telling
I
you, girl.
lost my job. Like, come on, bitch.
process. It's not like an
Be
overnight
for
thing,
real.
No, I don't live stream every aspect. Not even close to it. That's what you think. And
Thank
She's
the
like,
fucking Lord.
I
Thank
don't
the
live
Lord.
stream. She's like, I don't live stream when I'm in the shower. Mind you, it's because I don't shower. But
Right.
even if I did, I wouldn't. And that's how I can tell you full-fledged that I don't talk about everything going on in my personal life. Okay? Okay? So why don't you sit and spin?
Can it? I swear I've started using that. I actually truly love it. Like in a video that we did, I don't know which one it was, but she said can it and I lost it. Like we lost it, but I really am going to fucking use it. It's amazing.
you don't know anything.
Make America great again? Hello, obviously make everybody say can it again.
So yeah, just so you know. I mean, we're not separated yet, so it makes sense when we're actually separated that we're gonna separate. Like I think things would just be too difficult having to live together. I've been like dipping out on gatherings just because like mentally I'm just not great right now, but like I do want to see them before I go because I won't see them ever again, and I really
Imagine being worse off than you were after Nodder. That's wild.
especially like Sasa and her
Don't fucking talk about Sasa. Get her out of your mouth.
family, and which is Salah's family as well. When I leave here, we'll be separated.
Oh my god, she live streamed calling his family brainwashers. Yeah, let's talk about this because this is why we make content because of this. Of course, yeah, she was literally Islamophobia, like farming,
Oh,
basically.
you're gonna piss me off right now. Oh
This is why we
fuck.
do
All
this,
right.
girl. Crack those knuckles, crack your neck. This is our time. An
All right,
hour
what is
and
this
40
bitch
minutes into
doing?
this shit. Let's fucking go. Yeah, it was disgusting and it is crazy how she fetishizes and uses Islamophobia to her benefit whenever
Yes,
she wants
she
like a
just
fucking card, like a card game.
yeah, it's the white woman tears. Just saying, I am an innocent foreign lady. I don't know anything about the culture here. I am weak. I am desperate. His family's abusing me. Like, you can't even understand Arabic. How do you know what the fuck they're saying about you? One. Two, just because they're Syrians doesn't mean that they're gonna, do anything violent to you. It's so abhorrent.
It's insane. Yeah, like we know like even though like we're yeah, again, like I don't know about fucking Salah's family, but like they probably are really, really, really good people.
I mean, you don't even need to know anything about them. This is just wild to
Right.
fucking accuse people of. You don't need to have any proof
Of
that they
course.
didn't say this, you know?
Yeah.
This
No,
is supposedly your husband's family.
no, she's just so easily flips the script.
Yeah,
Insane.
anything to tell her racist, Islamophobic beezers, give her money. It's
Yeah.
not working when she's literally asking for it. So now she has to be like, guys, my life is in danger. His family has brainwashed him. They're all part of a cult.
Dude. If I hurt somebody, whatever, it's him, it's them, it's him. Like what? She was acting like she was like in a fucking Lifetime movie and like some battered woman out of nowhere when this guy like can't even kill a cockroach, I'm sure. Okay, what is this? She said before going to the Middle East, she just thought of ISIS when she hears of. Oh yeah, she did say that. All the while being like, I love Middle Eastern men.
I don't
She's
know why I can't see all the like all the comments in the chat for some reason. Because you're reading something, but I don't see it.
Oh. Yeah, I see something. The last thing I see is "Girl, Please" from 843.
Was something about ISIS?
She said something. She said before going to the Middle East, she just thought of ISIS. Yeah, when she hears about the Middle East. That's
Yeah.
something Foodie did say, like in the beginning, or like
Yeah.
kind of before. I feel like maybe between Nader and like the
Be
guy.
like, yeah, when I think of America, I think of mass shootings. Shut the
Oh my
fuck
God,
up.
dude! Today, my mom, she texts me, and then because something happened politically, and then like she tells me about a shooting, and this is like a shooting that's not in the U.S. and like at a concert or something, and I'm like, oh yeah, I guess people like want to be cool like Americans, like that's what
Mm-hmm.
you strive to be, right? You want to be cool like the what is it, those guys in Colorado that like did that really crazy one in
The
the 90s.
Columbine shooters.
Yeah, like they just all want to be fucking those fucking people. It's crazy. It's
Yeah,
so
Dylan and
disgusting.
Eric.
So
Yeah.
deranged, so deranged. Like, can you please want to be like maybe Bill Nye the Science Guy? Like, he's probably not great, but like, really, come the fuck on.
Until I leave, we have certain agreements, boundaries, things that we've discussed, and nobody knows what they are. So
I know that they're all food related. 100%. Like nothing else is like their relationship is just like food related. Their agreements are like you have to get me food every day from here and this and that and beverages and whatever the fuck.
it's hard for people to judge what's going on when you don't know, you know? I don't know where they get this stupid, you need to say divorce 3 times shit, but it's not true at all. As I'm pitching.
Like Bloody Mary.
It's like fucking Michael Scott. I what is it? Declare bankruptcy.
Picturing living here like forever. It's just not. I,
Pulmonary
nothing really
embolism.
serious,
Sorry.
you know, like I'm okay when I'm here in the house, comfortable, with my cat.
Laying like a
With the AC on.
laying like a walrus, dog. She fucking lays and moves like a walrus. I was rewatching the video we did that we put up this morning, and the way she just like has to gain momentum to move her body on a bed is
Yeah,
wild.
she has to like lean back and then use momentum to push herself forward. Like
Literally,
a
yeah.
baby.
Like a baby, literally like a baby that's like learning how to like roll. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Cat, the fan,
Bye, Goose.
shisha, good coffee, good food, watching movies on the huge TV. You know, like I'll be okay till we leave.
Why is she smoking hookah? Maybe talk about why you don't want to live life anymore instead of
Just let her
talking about this
smoke.
fucking guy.
I
You
want
have
the
to realize,
content.
like, we're not actually acting like we're separated. Like, we still call each other babe and stuff.
But could you imagine her dying? I mean, I know we want her to like perish on live stream, but I don't want it to be like this. I want to be able to see it. I don't want to just
No,
hear some like
it's like the weird parasocialism, but I low key I would think it's so funny if we watched her get swatted on live.
yep.
Like when Nader was like streaming and talking shit, and all of a sudden the cops show up.
Oh my god. And then Dee Dee's like, "Hey, Nutter, I know you're about to like talk to cops, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, okay? I think we can't be live streaming right now. We'll do this later." Like,
Dee Dee's so fucking lame.
Dee Dee's fucking disgusting. Before leaving Kuwait, instead of looking up cultural customs, she was looking up fast food places.
Oh,
Yes.
1,000%.
And before leaving for Syria, instead of looking up how the fuck do I connect my CPAP, she was looking up fast food places.
KFG.
Dude, she knew about KFG before she even fucking moved there. She was like, okay, that's my like target. My
She was
target
like she was like 50-50 on whether or not I should go. This is the determining factor. And she's like fast food in Syria. And then she saw that there were search results and she's like, that's it. I'm booking my flight.
Click. Turkish Airlines, what's up? I'm gonna use my points.
And, you know, we still like, oh, sweet love and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, there's still like a lot of physical stuff, and you know what I mean? You know? Like, I know Salah would never do this because he even says, like, after being in a 3-year marriage, you don't split up and go right into another relationship. And I do believe
Have you ever lived life, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
bro.
him, like, I don't know. That's what he says. I don't think he would.
I've actually had like several like people that I was dating stop seeing me, like ghosting me, and then like marrying the next person that they met, and I was like, damn, the fuck,
I did that to someone.
dude. We are so different. It's so funny how different you and I are. Like literally completely different, and it's
I
so
know.
funny and amazing how much we love each other.
I know. It's like I'm just like I have to like teach you how to be a bitch and how to defend yourself because
Dude,
you're so meek.
oh my God, I need you to talk to one of my friends because my friends here are like, literally, they're like, I need to have a workshop on being mean. You need to be
Oh,
more
I
mean
give
to
that for
people.
free. I do like sermons at work. Just my
Yeah, of course.
coworkers. I watch them like be spineless, and I'm like, bro,
Do you
you
have a
should
labor
know.
union or do you have yeah, like a workers union at your
We
job?
do, yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Remarry soon, but if he does, whatever. But I don't know. And like, do you think I would not have feelings if he was going out, like doing things disrespecting me? He's not, but like, people act like that wouldn't be a normal reaction. Personally, I don't want to.
I think it's a normal reaction because you literally incited Islamophobia in your fucking live stream to lots of people.
Multiple times.
Ever get in a relationship. Like, I'm not emotionally, mentally steady to be going through
Allah
anything.
is calling and she's not
Yeah,
listening.
he's gonna be sticking
Yeah.
to
You
tradition.
heard the Allahu Akbar?
Oh my God. I've never,
That was the adhan, yeah.
dude,
That's
this
the call to
bitch.
prayer, guys, in case you didn't catch that. So when the call to prayer ends, you should stop what you're doing, especially if you're just sitting on the floor like a fat piece of fucking shit, doing nothing except talking on live about how your scat loving husband respects you for some reason. And actually, like, go wash yourself, which is another thing we know she would never fucking do, and go fucking pray.
She's never
Allah is
answered,
calling.
she's never answered a call to prayer in her life. Ugh, we need to watch that video where she's
The mosque.
in the mosque. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She has her like, oh, she looks like a big baby, like big baby wrapped with like newborn baby blanket or something. She's gross. Wash yourself meaning what, a shower? Yeah, so you
I
can
think
you can explain this more.
in English, I think it's called ablution. So you have to do it 5 times a day before you pray, unless you don't break your wash, and you just like wash your hands 3 times, your face. You run water over your hair, behind your ears, in between your toes and your feet, and your arms too. So that way you're considered clean and you can pray. And that's the only way that you can touch the Quran too.
Wudu, yeah.
Yes, wudu, yeah.
Um, yeah. Um,
So that's what she's supposed to be doing now, but instead she's sitting on the floor like a fat fuck. Just like,
she's so gross, dude. Yeah, that's how you know she doesn't pray. She would never like, and if she did do that, she would definitely vlog it.
dude, she would literally videotape herself praying and be
Mhm.
like, see, look.
Did I tell you about my family member that like is really pretty religious right now and like Islam and like will like cannot stay with me at my house because I have a dog?
Oh,
Yeah, that's sad. So it's interesting to see like I don't know. I don't I know that not everybody feels like that, obviously, especially here in the US where we live,
mm.
but it's just crazy. I'm like, wow, there are some people that are like really that actually like do answer the call to prayer and do go
Yeah, I
like
mean, not to give everyone like an Islam lesson here, but with dogs, like you are totally allowed to be a Muslim and own a dog and have a dog. But if your dog goes into the house, you should have like at least one room where the dog doesn't go in, and that's the room that
Mhm.
you go to pray, because it's just very hard to like vacuum and clean. And whether or not I agree with that is one thing, but that's just what the
Mhm.
religion states.
Yeah. Yeah, and so, like, the person
I knew she would have prayed in the wrong direction.
Yeah, we talked about it the other day. You know what, girl, please? There's an app for it.
Oh,
There are
yeah, there's like a
many.
compass, yeah,
There
it
are
has a
many
compass.
apps for it. You
Mhm.
open your fucking smartphone that I know this bitch has because that's how she has a filter and that's how she looks like that. And you fucking look at the compass thing, and it's like it'll even give you like duas to do for like different
Dude,
things that you're
she
going
lives in the
to.
Middle East, she can just ask the neighbor, like, "Where do we
Literally,
pray?"
she's the worst. Like
She's
I've never heard her say the word Juma, which is like
Friday,
Friday,
yeah.
which is kind of like how I
It's a holy
believe.
day.
Yeah, it's like how in Christianity it's like Sunday, and Judaism is like Saturday also, and well, Friday and Saturday they have a thing. Shabbos, I don't know
Shabbos
which. I don't know
is
which.
Sunday.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, and then in Islam there's Juma. Juma? Is that how you say it?
Jum'ah.
Jum'ah. Jum. Ooh,
Yeah,
I need.
anyway,
I need.
the point here is that she don't pray, and Allah
Mm-mm.
is calling right now.
And she's never answered that call.
That's why. That's why I'm not gonna be like, as long as Julia's taken care of and he's with someone who doesn't dislike cats.
She'll be plenty taken care of.
Bye, Sarah. We don't need
It's
Islam
5
police in here.
pillars.
Oh my god, and she just blocked this person? A
She was
fellow
like,
fucking
she's like, "Shut
And
the
he's with
fuck
someone
up."
who doesn't dislike cats.
immediately.
Bye, Sarah. We don't need Islam police in here.
What a dumb bitch.
What the fuck does she mean?
I can't
Islam
wait till she like
police.
yeah, I can't wait till she takes off her hijab and just cuts the shit because it's so annoying.
The fuck, who do people think they are trying to like
Who do you think you are?
judge people on how they like what you go around to Christian people making sure they go to church on Sunday? Freaking hypocrites.
He will find someone very quickly once you go back. Do you expect him to tell you? No, just prepare yourself so you don't get hurt.
How do you know he will, Caitlin? Do you know him? Are you a fucking god? Are you a fortune teller? Like, you don't know how he feels.
Any normal person that gives a shit would literally just like log off. I mean, you wouldn't be doing this in the first place, but like, Goral, go touch grass. What
No,
the
it's too
fuck?
hot.
She's like, yeah, well, ooh, yeah, she has to be on that tile.
People saying he's gonna remarry very quickly. Do you want to bet? You don't.
Also, the call to prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It's like the call to prayer, and she's like saying bad words
exactly.
and saying
First
like,
off, that,
"Oh,
yeah,
you're the Islam police." Like,
right, yeah, like
God is
totally,
literally calling you right now.
yeah.
Like, what
And
do
then
you
it looks like she's answering him in this picture because it's an imaginary phone.
say?
Bye, Caitlin.
Even I feel very, very uncomfortable hearing this call to prayer and her just like acting like it's so
Mm-hmm.
foul. It's
Yeah,
so
bro.
nasty. It
A
costs
few text
absolutely
messages.
nothing to not be a fucking piece of shit like this and be self-righteous about it. Oh my
Mrs.
god.
Miriam Alfay. Look at the profile picture.
Oh my god. That is
Even
very,
if
very
he's
crazy.
remarrying soon, I guess that's okay. You guys are not a couple anymore, so it doesn't matter. Oh, this
Yeah,
person's gonna get
I guess it's gonna matter as soon as she touches back down in Canada, but until then they have an agreement. She gets food every day.
Mrs. Miriam.
Miriam Al Rafi. And the pictures, chef's kiss.
Yes, Miss Miriam El Refai.
Ew, the way she pronounced it, she is so gross.
I said that
She's just so defiant.
a million times. Actually, 1,000,001 times. Why are people so obsessed with him remarrying? Obviously, if I initiated separation, I said I want to leave Syria. I want him to remarry someday. Obviously, I'm going to be okay with that. Like,
Then why are you crashing out when he like doesn't beg you to go to a fucking wedding with him that you don't want to go to? He brings you home. He like literally does what you ask him, and then you're like, he's he's gonna get
He's
me.
just laying naked on the tiles in the room next to him talking shit. And he's like, I can hear you, right?
It's a no-brainer. But who are people? You don't know him. You don't know when he's gonna move on. Nobody's friggin' business. Nobody. I know Katie. Ugh. Is that the Jamie that was in a relationship with Marty? Gross. You can get out of here. How, like, who the fuck do you think you are coming in my chat? Gross. If we're separated, I can't, I don't want him to be single. Like, he's, a young man living in a tradition
Not the
with
circus music.
I just dare this bitch to say a complete sentence to save her fucking life. She wouldn't do it.
his family in a traditional country, and, well, you know what I mean. Country where there's traditions and stuff, and it is good for him to be socializing and doing things for sure, yeah. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be single for the longest time, and if I ever get in a relationship again, I'm gonna buy one of those dolls online.
Wait, why would
This is
she buy
it?
a doll if she was in a relationship?
No, if I never get, maybe she said, if I never, let me see.
If I
I
ever
thought
get
she
in a
said it.
relationship
Wait,
again,
wait.
I'm gonna be in, well, you know what I mean. Country where there's traditions and stuff, and it is good for him to be socializing and doing things for sure, yeah. Honestly, like, I'm gonna be single for the longest time, and if I ever get in a relationship again, I'm gonna buy one of those dolls online.
It sounded like she said if I ever.
Yeah, she did. Her brain rot is just disgusting. She's like just a shell of a person at this point. Just like Amberlyn, dude. Ugh.
Person is a stretch.
Well, creature, walrus.
And
Did you see the rotten mango video of the girl with autism who like died in the couch and like was like on a couch for 12 years?
Wasn't she like a woman, like a grown woman who had disabilities?
She
Yeah.
was like 20 something. Yeah.
Yeah, her parents neglected her.
Yeah. Not trying to say that's gonna happen here, but I could see Foodie like rotting into a couch. Like that's what she literally explains as her like dream life.
I was gonna say that's what she wants. It's like an aspiration.
She's literally said it before.
have a man that can't talk. Yeah, I'm telling you. They're like 2,400, so if anyone wants to help.
You'd think that she'd like
What the hell? They're so expensive. I thought they were like $200.
Yeah, she's an
That's
idiot.
crazy. $2,000 for a fucking sex doll.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Holy shit. Surely you don't have to pay that much. Holy shit. Yeah, Rotten Mango is amazing. I've actually started just now. I know I'm late as fuck, but I just started watching like Stephanie Sue's stuff. Like
I
her,
love
like with
her.
her
Yeah.
family. Like, holy shit, what a life,
There was,
dude.
since you're late, I bet that you probably didn't hear about the issue she had with Nikocado back in the day,
I
like
did.
years
I
ago. Okay,
did.
yeah.
Because even before I knew who she was, I like connected Rotten Mango to
Stephanie
like Stephanie
Sue,
Sue.
yeah.
Stephanie Sue. It was like after Nikocado came back, somebody made a video about him and mentioned that. So I went back and watched his
Yeah.
video and then like saw a thing. And yeah, that's how, yeah. She used to do Mustangs. Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh my god, they're so funny. Their family makes me feel like holy shit.
I love her
I don't-
dynamic with her husband because it's kind of
so
like,
cute.
I'm not saying that we're anywhere near her production level, but I do like the conversational aspect of her videos because it feels easier to listen to.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think people have like said that about us, like that for you and I, like obviously.
Okay, yeah, mukbangs. Yes, sorry.
Yes, the mukbangs,
Yeah.
Mustangs. Yeah, no, that's how she became like literally fucking rich, right? Like
Well,
she was
because that was
number
a
one.
thing. That was a
Yeah.
thing in I believe she's Korean. And I think that
Yeah.
I don't remember where it originated from, but I know Koreans were doing mukbangs too, especially during the pandemic, like
Right. Yeah.
to not feel that level of isolation. So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and she was eating. Yeah, she was doing like big mukbangs, like with like seafood, like big,
Mhm.
just like crab. She's crazy.
You know, Amber was watching those videos and she was like, "Oh, I can do that too, guys.
Of course, yeah.
Literally, I'm gonna get a seafood boil right now.
I hope I don't choke on it again because Jade's not here to give me the Heimlich.
Right.
Want to
Anyway,
get into Canada? That will be the extent of
did
it.
you just grift for a sex?
I'm not
But she
even-
sure
Yeah,
did.
one that costs almost 6 Gs too. That's
Oh,
insane. That's a
someone
fucking
said
car, bitch. That's a used car.
someone said aren't reborns the baby dolls? Yes.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, it's just right under that comment. You can kind of see what it says. So I guess
Oh,
they're
okay.
talking about
Yeah.
reborns, like the reborn dolls. Those are also incredibly expensive. And
Yeah,
I
they
don't know if
really
you've
are,
ever
yeah.
seen a reborn doll, but they
I
are
have, yes.
like
They're
I
crazy.
feel sad for the purpose they serve because it's for women that have, unfortunately experienced loss.
Yeah.
But the reborn dolls are kind of like really hard to look at.
Do you want to answer this? Well, we kind of already said it. We're both part. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we're
I
both
am
part.
half. I'm
We're
half
both
Latina.
half
Yeah, we're
Latina.
both, yeah.
Yeah, we're very special.
We're both half Latina and half Middle Eastern. And I don't know why I have a heavier accent than you do.
You grew up in an area that was more immigrant. Like I spent more time outside of the immigrant area that you spent more time in. Like
True, you also love dating white guys.
I'm over it too. No, I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude.
You
There's
just
no
got
more.
clocked.
No, I'm done, dude. The only white person I would date is somebody that Hassan Piker knows so that I could get to him.
Amen, sister.
Anyway, we're old. Oh my God, Missy Moo, dude. We'll talk about Missy Moo one day. Holy shit. I hear it more manipulated than you. Yeah. I grew up in a more like suburban, like kind of area with like less, more immigrants,
I
but more
like how
immigrants
I'm
that like
being
want to be white.
I like how I'm being referred to as manipulated.
I know, that's
I
funny.
love
That's funny. Yeah.
it. So good.
Kidding. Get a salad doll.
Ew.
Disgusting.
I can move.
Sid from Ice Age.
I just
She says I can move like
Bro,
so.
she could just go to like Build-A-Bear and just fucking get a Sid from Ice Age fucking
Yeah.
doll,
We're
stuff
not
it, and there
gonna.
you go. It's Salah.
Right. Oh, well, yeah.
Oh no, yeah, we
Anyways,
haven't given our names out.
we're
Oh, we
not gonna.
changed it. We
Yeah, we're
changed
not gonna do
it.
that.
Yeah.
Me no guan or whatever we were talking about earlier.
Me
Unfortunately,
not do this. Me
we not,
not
yeah,
do this.
we not do that.
Like, okay,
Definitely.
one of the reasons why I don't want to is because like our names are so like fucking easy to Google, unfortunately, because like there's literally nobody in the country.
Yeah, our names are not Sarah
Yeah.
and like
My name is
Pamela.
not like Barbara Smith. Okay. Like if you look me up, you can find like every past address I lived at, all my
Yeah.
voting
You'll
records.
find
Like
my
it's
live journal from
scary.
2006. You'll find my Tumblr from 2010. Like, no.
Like
Calm down.
have you girls ever Googled yourselves? Like it's scary. At least if your name isn't like super common. Because again, if your name is like Jessica McMillan, like you'll be fine, you know? No offense if there's any Jessicas here. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to think of a
Dude.
very like common name.
Listen, one of my friends at school, in like high school and stuff, one of my best friends, Sarah White. Sarah
Sarah
White, dude.
White.
It's like Brad Smith, like you said, or whatever the fuck. Your MySpace account, 100%, dude. Yes,
I
my
think my
MySpace account.
MySpace got deleted because I was trying to look it up and like find my
Yeah.
old photos, but I
No, you
think
gotta go back in time.
Tom just executed all of us virtually.
R.A.P. Tom. Drag name Sarah Problem. Yo, Manipulated has the best drag names for sure,
Oh my
and they're
god!
all fucking Hicks, dude. They're all MAGA.
Like there's like this AI photo of Trump with a really bad wig, and it says Aunt Tifa.
Yeah, I love it. There was there was a Caleb, whatever his last name is. We all know who he is. The gay dude that does stand up. That's fucking hilarious and cute and funny. He was like talking about how every Republican, every politician really is a drag queen, and how like Donald Trump is like the like fiercest drag queen, and he
Oh,
needs to just like lean into it.
I said it once and I'll say it again. Lindsey Graham wants to get topped by Trump so fucking bad.
So bad. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes. That is the world we live in, unfortunately. But yeah, we're the crazy people. We're the communists.
Can't walk very far, like to like the scooter can go up to 24 kilometers. Do you think I can walk 24 kilometers? He wasn't invited to the wedding. It was like a wedding party for women only. And the women in the family wanted to bring me, but I wasn't feeling good mentally. So he was supposed
When do you ever feel good mentally?
Yo, you beat me to it, dude. I couldn't unmute fast enough to say that. I was gonna say, when the fuck have you been mentally stable, bitch? You want to go back to
Seriously.
Cuba? You want to go
And
back before
eating
Cuba?
doesn't count. Eating doesn't count.
You want to go back to shitting your pants at 4 a.m. eating a fucking lasagna while BB is sleeping, trying to like get ready for his morning shift? God damn, dude. She's so gross. She's
Dude,
so gross.
the things that BB has seen and smelled.
What is he? The things that Pete's has seen and smelled. Listen, if Pete's thinks that you are stinkier than him,
I will never get over that.
nah.
to go hang out with like his guy cousins or whatever. Why would they invite you to a wedding? They're just like that. They're
I love how she's like, yeah, just because we're separating eventually doesn't mean that we don't treat each other like human beings. But as soon as he leaves, she's like, yeah, he's with his fucking cousins, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm so excited to go. Ugh, yeah, whatever. It's just like
Bro,
she's so
she's
foul.
so fucking lame.
Yeah.
Like, if I was bored as shit at home, I would love to go to a wedding, especially like a Syrian wedding. You've never experienced that before. Why wouldn't you want to go? The music's great. The food, for sure, they're going to have food. Because let me tell you something about Middle Eastern people. We don't skimp on the hospitality. We don't expect you to like go halfers on a pizza with us. Like, we will feed you. We will make sure that you have leftovers to go home. You will have
We'll
cake.
ask if
There
you
will be
can pay
tons
your
of
rent. If you
drinking,
can't, we'll give you some money.
and everyone dresses so beautifully. Honestly, that's probably why she doesn't want to go, because she doesn't have a dress and she's gonna look like shit.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to pull this up. You keep talking.
So like with it depends. So with the henna, I believe it's like a lot of Indian and Pakistani people, they do henna, but henna has reached other cultures like North Africans, like Moroccans, Algerians, Tunisians. Our part of the Middle East, I don't really think it's very common for people to have like the typical henna that you think of. We have like henna nights where you'll put like a red dot on the middle of your palm, or just do your fingers, and the henna is usually red. I don't know if Syrians do henna, but I feel like that's it's just a very cultural thing, and I'm unfortunately not familiar with like Syrian wedding practices, but I know for sure because I've been to Syrian weddings, like not like a bridal shower or anything. The music is great. They do a lot of debka.
Nice.
They'll have people coming in with they'll have like dance routines. Like, they'll hire people who dance. Sometimes the bride and groom have their own dance too. It's very involved. There's a lot of people, and there's so many people, like, no one's looking at you. Everyone's looking at the bride. You can literally come wearing white. You will never show up the bride. But Chantal probably has no clothes because, I don't know, she spends it all on fast food.
Dude, Chantal wants to be invited places, but hold up. I need to talk about what she looks like when she shows
Well,
up
I
in
wanted
Kuwait.
to say something just before I forget. Like, I think it's crazy that Chantal has lived in Kuwait and has no Kuwaiti clothes. Like, if you guys have never seen traditional Kuwaiti clothes, like women's clothes, oh my god, they are gorgeous. They like set the standard for Middle Eastern out like wear for the year. Like whatever they're wearing in Kuwait and Dubai, that's what everyone's wearing that year. I mean, they're gorgeous. Like golds, crystals everywhere. Like, I mean, just beautiful outfits. Chantal doesn't have any of that, and they're not even that expensive. They're not
Let
even
me
that
clear my throat.
expensive, man. Let me see if I can find a picture and
Look at that bitch, dude, turning up looking like Miss Trunchbull with 50 more pounds on her and shorter. She is so gross. Like,
it's
what
just
is
crazy, bro. Like with the amount of money you say that you like make, why wouldn't you want like a
stunning?
really pretty dress from your husband, you know? Like it doesn't cost that much.
Wait, wait, wait. What are you talking about? This is a really pretty dress from her husband.
You're right. I'm so sorry.
Come on. Hotter than 90% of YouTube, everybody. Let's clap for Miss Chantal Marie. Do 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 clown music. Do 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 do. Bow. Anyway.
Very like welcoming, and they wanted me to see a traditional wedding like over
Oh, so they don't want to kill you now all of a sudden?
here. I'm just gonna have a stream room. Sure.
She's such a even when she
Yeah,
talked
the only
about her
way that
plans,
would
she's
work
like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna just have a room. I can't show you guys anything. Like she also is fucking brain rot.
is if we stayed married, and I would be like, it
Shut up.
stung a little bit because I'm like Western woman, and Salah was like, I think you are
Here come the white woman tears.
definitely the second option. And it kind of like made me like, it stung a little bit because I'm like, I do cook and I clean here way more.
She really has some nerve to be talking like this to people when she very well knows that like the day before she shared about her ladle story. Like that is insane. We all know who you are and who you've always been. And she just
Mhm.
Than I ever did. I've struggled since the
Do you want me
start.
to put that
Yeah.
on
You're
stage?
not submissive. That's what he wants.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm just trying to find like examples, but
Mhm.
this came up when I looked up Syrian and there was a lot of like Palestinian clothing, but this is what I mean. Like the weddings, bro, like if you like to people watch, which I know, okay, all of us in girl world, we definitely people watch. Like you would just sit back at this wedding and just watch. Like, have you seen Nigerian weddings? The way that
Yeah.
those women dress, oh my lord, gorgeous. Like, why wouldn't you
Gorgiana.
want to immerse yourself in the culture and you're just sitting like being disgusting, like, man, I wanna go, man, I wanna go. Like again, there's like someone mentioned in the chat, like there are seamstresses that you can go to that can accommodate any size. You just have to buy the fabric.
Of
But
course,
anyway,
dude. Is
pathetic.
that what it
I think it's crazy, like how you wouldn't want to go to a wedding. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
well, that would
Free food,
involve
girl?
I know, for the food alone, dude. She's a fucking idiot. Foodie beauty. Fuck out of here. She fucking
For
fucking
real, not a
Arby's.
poopy beauty.
She eats Arby's from a fucking trash can, I bet.
Like a
Anyway, so
raccoon.
she is so gross because like she could just she's so gross. I lost my train of thought, but I can't. Like we just talking about how she pretty much could like make really good content while she's there and she's just not.
Yeah, man. Come on. Like I'm sure people would like to see the wedding, whatever, even if it's like low budget, no budget, you know?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, girl, please. You just got back. I'll put it back for a little bit. Yeah. It's beautiful. Um, this looks like a friend of mine, actually. A few friends. So many missed
You know,
opportunities and experiences. Yeah.
Chantal would just look like Uncle Fester in the back, just scowling at people
Mm-hmm.
and just holding her phone and being like, exactly, teardrop.
Yep.
Mashallah, so beautiful. Guess the mouth.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, hold on.
Or are you gonna show everyone the game you made?
No.
Guess the mouth, guys. Chantal or Amber?
No, but this one's crazy. Hold on. This one's crazy. The one that makes a full fucking circle, dude. This shit's wild. This defies like physics, and I didn't even take physics, dude. What is this? Like, I wish I could draw because you could literally make like. Is that Ambies? I say Ambi. Yeah,
Yeah, they're all Amber.
yeah. We have other. Yeah, we don't have the game like fully ready. I mean, I could do it in like 5 minutes if
Yeah.
we had, but we've already
Maybe
been
next
for too long.
Sunday.
Yeah.
As
Anyway,
we get closer to Halloween, you know.
look at this beautiful American or Canadian.
Well,
This
she's an
beautiful
American.
Canadian, yeah, this beautiful North American woman, oh, coming in hot at 42 years old, with 17 fucking what is it called? Abandoned cats all throughout the world. It's like my fucking. Speaking of white ex-boyfriend,
Where is
remember
she
that one
going?
ex-boyfriend I have that like literally has a trail of like dogs with like girlfriends that he has adopted, like 4, dude.
Oh, is
The
this the
last
one that's
white
like
guy.
homeless now?
No. Oh, maybe, yes, the one that yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Him,
yeah,
uh-huh.
homeless.
The
Yeah,
one that I moved here with.
yeah.
And, that's fucking hilarious because that's exactly what I thought about Foodie. I was like, "Wow, she's just like this dude, like, just leaving around, like, a trail of fucking pets and, like, pretending that it's okay, and she's not been neglecting them or whatever." Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna remove this bitch, and then we can go back to finish this.
Yeah,
There's not that much
most
left.
women here are.
Blah, blah, blah.
And we just fell more and more in love, and you know, I just share what I want. And yeah, I do change my mind after sometimes. I think that's normal.
By the way, this is what she looked like when they were falling in love.
She looks like someone's grandma.
She looks like someone's possessed grandma. I'm sorry.
That's Teta.
That's Teta as fuck, dude.
Oh my god, I'm in awe. I was staring right into her eyes. She looks drugged.
She looks, yeah, and you know there's like rotting food behind her with like,
And rotting food inside her mouth.
yeah, ugh, gross, gross, gross. Que asco. She ate like ripe
Like
banana,
bananas.
literally, dude. Oh, she's so gross. And then she has the gall to put this up
If you were attacked,
as her picture right now in 2025, like a fucking piece of shit. Like I
You
just
know,
cannot.
this was like edited through Chat GPT and is like solely responsible for one of the earthquakes in Thailand or some shit.
Oh my god. I'm so glad that we have a mute button because my laugh is really like like unique, you know? And I just let myself have it when I hit that mute button and you're being funny like that, friend. Why does she look like Mimi from the Wait, stop. Everybody
Are you gonna put
moment
it
of
up?
silence, please. Moment of silence.
I need to
Yo,
look at who is this?
if you think about it, her and Amber look like Mimi from the Drew Carey show because Mimi had like so many different versions of herself. Yeah. Mimi, it's giving Mimi, dude. It really is.
Oh,
It's giving Mimi and Teta. Oh, qué asco, man. They're so
wait,
gross.
I gotta find like a really good one.
The
Oh
one that where
fuck!
she would
Oh
look like
fuck!
Foodie is definitely gonna be like the later years, I
Oh
think.
fuck! Oh fuck! I found a good one. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm at it right now. Oh my
Bunica.
god!
Bunica. Thanks, Knuckle Sandwich, for sharing. Oh my god. Yes, dude. This is when she's raging. She puts on like all the like bright shit and she's like, I'm gonna talk about how I'm being treated unfairly. Ugh, yes. This is literally her.
or what you share, or with the handsome, amazing world, normal to have
She's
crying.
gross, dude. I can't take it. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. I cannot do it. I
Yeah.
can't anymore. Um ooh, Uptown girl. Oh, she's been living in an uptown girl. Oh, Done girl.
I'm just letting you cook. I'm just like sitting watching this shit flash in front of my eyes. I'm like, all right.
I'm I'm having fun like being able to like toggle between shit. It's funny.
It is a shit post. We are shit posting.
Oh my god, thank you so much, girl, please. This was so fun.
Thanks for hanging
I'll
around.
yeah, I'll definitely catch a live soon because you're fucking funny as shit. I think we've said that a few times already. Sorry if that's weird that we just keep talking about it, but chat with you later.
I think
Thanks
so
for
many
joining.
people in girl world are so funny.
Oh my god, so many people. Yeah,
I
we should
think Jordy's hilarious. Like
yeah.
I don't know if this is a good time to bring up like the origin story of this channel, but I've been saying for a
Yeah, we
while
should.
like
There's people
people
here.
aren't mean enough. And I'm sure it's because of the monetization. Like people are trying to make money off of their reactions because I think for a few reactors, I think it's their primary source of income. Which like why wouldn't it
Mhm.
be if you're making good money?
Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
know,
couldn't
if
be
you
me,
wanna
but
if you wanna
respect,
call them
go off.
yeah, if you wanna go call them like fat pieces of shit and fucking bitches, like you're not getting monetized, you know? But like I needed someone to scratch that itch and nobody was. So here I
Mhm.
am.
Bye, girl, please. I don't know if y'all watch Leo. I think Leo is good. I would watch him if I didn't like have so many other reaction channels to watch. TBH. No shade at all. It's just like I don't have time for shit anymore. Like,
I would look up Leo. Because
oh, have you
I
haven't seen
enjoy
Leo?
them. I don't think so. What's the name of the
It,
channel? Is it Leo?
it's just Leo, yeah. Put like
Mm,
Leo Girl World, Leo Amberlyn Reid. He doesn't do foodie, I don't
mm.
think.
I like
Oh
I really liked obviously Michael B. Petty. And then
my
he stopped
god.
reacting, never came back. And then I was watching I think it was like Apathetic Facts is pretty good. Because I also enjoy people who don't it depends. If I'm in the mood for someone who is like being a bitch, like I will watch Ankle and Jordy because I think they're so funny
Oh my
and
god.
like mean. But sometimes I just don't want like if we're reacting, I try not to like react to a video of like someone reacting. So
Mhm.
we'll watch more like clips.
Mhm.
I did like Young Dumb Honey Bun until she she like started showing her face and just acting a fool. Like that was a
Yeah.
lot. That was very cringe.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's all like talk about our favorite reaction channels. You go off for a little bit if you want.
Um
Like to name them
honestly,
off. I
for
have a
me
few to name off that I want to like shout out.
For me, honestly, the big one was Michael B. Petty. And
Mhm.
when I started watching him, I think he was like already on his way out. Because I think I watched him for a couple of months and then he mentioned he was going to nursing school and didn't want this tied to his name.
Mhm.
So then I started watching Zach, but Zach is too nice. And I feel really sad that like Zach was so like disrespected by Amber because Amber's just so
Oh my
fucking
god.
gross and like Zach had cut her so much slack.
So much.
And then Ankle, I found him and then I liked how mean he was, but I sometimes get this weird vibe from him that he's kind of like a typical like white privileged gay man who has a lot of takes that I don't really appreciate. But other than that, I think he's pretty funny. Just I think he is new to Girl World, so he doesn't know a lot of the lore.
Yeah,
So it's
there's
like
some stuff he doesn't
if
even
you're
know.
gonna record or react, like, you know, I don't expect you to know fucking everything, but like
Mhm.
you should know some things, some
Yeah.
important things. But
Yeah.
I think my favorite reaction right now is like Jordy. But he
Mhm.
does really long lives, and honestly, I can't watch them. I watch him through the clip.
Jordy's curved thumb.
Yeah,
Shout out Jordy's curved thumb, which
yeah.
they've been like not really putting out that much content, which like to I do not like.
I don't blame them. Yeah.
Yeah, like I do not like obviously things like ebb and flow. Like we're all living life in this like economy in this post-capitalist fucking neoliberal fucking world.
Yep.
Anyway, any other people you want to shout out?
Um, Orange Queen has been really funny, but I'm gonna say right now my favorite compilation hands down I don't know the name of that channel, but whoever did the foodie beauty plopping into chairs compilation, that
Yeah.
shit sent me
The one that we
because
reacted to?
yes, oh my, if you guys haven't seen the video we did reacting to Chantal plopping down on chairs, you have to watch it.
Yeah,
It
it
is
was
so
good.
funny. I didn't know that she damaged the floor in the villa.
I didn't either, yeah. Oh, it's, oh my god, it was Porcine Dream.
Yes.
Yeah, that channel was cool. Anyway, so I really like, oh, Queen of What the Fuck, yeah. Okay, so I really wanna name a lot of people because I like a lot of creators, so that's why I was nudging you to say more 'cause I'm about to go off, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so we've got Pulpy. I really love Pulpy. Like he's probably my number one that I would like choose to watch if something was like going down, especially in real time. Whew. Pulpy gets me out of bed. Like I just fucking love Pulpy so fucking much. I really like the ankle, but he puts out like kind of too much content and it like makes me feel like there's too much so I can't catch up. So I haven't really been watching that much. He is a fucking machine of videos.
Mhm. And he
Anyway,
has
I
multiple
go off
channels.
clean, yeah, and I hope that he's making money, honestly.
Yeah,
Milky, oh my
for
god, I
real.
love Milky. I love milk tea. Oh my god, Pulpy watching Rosie is so funny. Oh my god, and then now he says Brosy for her brother that he went to Costco with. Oh my god, I love Zachary Michael too. I love, yeah, the ankle. Alex is shook. You used to like Alex is shook a lot. Oh my god, Falafel reacts, of course.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
these are like
I
the
like
new. This
Alex.
is like the new era, like in Survivor.
Yeah,
New
Falafel's
era.
funny. I've
Yeah.
seen a little bit of her stuff.
Yeah, I love falafel, and also my one of my number ones is Charlie Gold, which I kinda, like, was late to the
Yes.
game. I started watching her, like, a year ago, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And she's just, like, so d I love her so much as a person. And then, okay, it's 9:21. You told me you have to go 10 minutes ago, and I just saw the chat, so I guess
That's
we'll
okay.
wrap it up here.
Oh, I was gonna also say, I think Goose is funny too. I think you introduced me to Goose, and
Oh, yeah, and of course, like
I caught one of Goose's live streams. I think it was Friday at work. Oh my god, I was dying. The like screenshots of Chantal like holding up her dirty panties and stuff like that was
wait,
killing
I have that on
me.
my computer, you dumb brute. Where is it?
So good.
Cowboy Dog? I love Cowboy Dog too. I really do.
I've watched Charlie for a while, but then like when I had to get over Chantal because she was too much for me, I stopped watching Charlie. But Charlie's great. She was very funny.
Oh my god, Charlie's so good. I do like the ankle a lot. I know I've said that a few times.
And Charlie puts a lot of effort in her live streams
Oh my
too.
god, she's so good. And now obviously
Yeah.
Rachel, I like Snowflake. I like yeah, for
I like
compilation.
Snowflake, but I feel like sometimes I need subtitles.
Mm. Yeah.
I think yes. I got that from Goose.
Yo, Charlie Gold is so fucking gorgeous. It's wild. Like even when she's not all like with makeup on and like dolled up or whatever, like she's just so gorgeous. Gorgiana.
Mhm.
Milk tea, I love milk tea. I love milk tea for foodie beauty content. I love fucking Sansa. I do not like FFG, and I will fucking fight that hoe. I think she's fucking. I'll fight her for Charlie Gold. I will say. I don't really know what happened. I know it's like a long video about it that she put out, but I'm kind of like I don't need to know, you know. But I will fuck FFG up if I ever cross her, which I won't. But
I
I like
kind of
Charlie Gold.
respect her for getting the cats out of Chantal's house though.
Oh, that was G shit. That was so
It
good
was like
for
the way
sure.
like Chantal's face when she found out that like FFG concocted this whole thing.
That
Oh
was
my god. Like if she wanted to get authorities involved. Oh,
people that go to school to make TV shows couldn't fucking make this up.
yeah, like that was so good. But I do think like touching the poop is a little bit
Oh
much.
yeah.
Cause like Dee Dee was also like a
Dee
beezer or some shit,
disgusting.
right? Or like she was in like someone's chat and then
Yeah.
decided like let me mac it to Count Cracula.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, FFG, I don't know. It's just like her, she's kind of somebody that you either like love her or hate her, I think. I don't hate her. I don't really hate her. I just like her voice is kind of like too much for me, and I agree with that about with Foodie about that. And there's a lot of funnier people. I could probably think of more, but um yeah, I think
I
I've
think barbecue chicken makes good compilations too, though.
oh
Like
yeah, for sure.
bean bag in a curry. That's one that Jordy reacts to a lot. Also, really
Yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
compilations.
Mhm. Yeah. Salty crab I really like. I really like I
Yes, how did I
actually
forget
really
salty?
like yeah, salty crab. I really like Hecticana actually too. Like
Oh yes, isn't he like an architect or an engineer
I don't
or
know, but he's
something?
definitely like a grown man and
The
he's
man is an
really fucking
intellectual.
funny. Yeah, like he's really funny and like nice and like yeah, has really like good points. Like he's not just like bashing her for being fat. He's like and like Studio Deets I really like for like certain things. I really like I also watch the ones that are like kind of like cartoon, like the what is it, Dank Fupa? I love Dank Fupa so much. Um she makes it
I
into like
remember I think her name was Jasmine. She did those like role playing
mhm,
Amber, Beck, Destiny, and
mhm.
she was like she played every
Oh
character.
my god, yes, you told me about that person and there's so many
Jasmine, yeah.
Jasmine, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, for sure.
All
Love me
right.
some
Well, I'm gonna go
Jasmine.
and feed myself.
Okay. Yeah, well, good
You
night
can hang out though
everybody.
if you want.
No, I should probably feed myself too. I had a very long morning and now day,
You sure did.
and it's 9:30, and y'all can scroll back and watch the video from the beginning. If you haven't been here from the beginning, you're on the rewatch, love you. Go ahead and rewind.
So you can
And
hear how fucked up her morning was.
yeah, my morning was crazy, but whatever. Hexacana has the vibes of like Jim Henson lost his shit now. Yo, 1,000%. Holy shit, yeah. I like Hexacana. Actually, yeah, I'll stay behind because I want to like give out more shout outs to more other
Okay.
channels.
Well,
I'll talk
I
to
will be
you later.
leaving. Manipulated out. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And on our last video, we asked a question: if you could summon Chantal, what 5 items would you use?
I can
Okay,
pull it
let
up.
us know. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'll pull it up and go over it with everybody. I think. Hold on a sec. Good night. Goodbye. Um, I'm sticking around. I don't know if y'all heard, and I'm gonna take the chance to. Damn, did I not share it? It's so confusing and counterintuitive to have so many different devices that like I don't know. After a while, it's just like, why am I doing this? Um, I'm almost there, y'all. Oh, I had a graphic ready for in case we got 100 subs at if we were when we were on live stream, but that didn't happen. That did not happen. But it's fine. It'll happen soon. We're at I think 96, which is fun. Because what feels nice is that it feels like it's organic. Like it's not that much, but like it feels nice because people are like, you guys are actually talking to us, which is yeah, nice. I'm almost there. Sorry, y'all. I just have so many different files on my computer. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm gonna share something fun. Don't worry, don't worry. We're getting near. We're getting there. Damn. All right, here we go. Almost. Thank you to the 3 people that remained, and yeah, like, no beef with whoever didn't because obviously I'm just, like, sitting here with Dead air. We've been doing a good job. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say. Super sweet. We really like have fun talking about this stuff and we have no one else to talk to about it, obviously. I think we all know the perils of like having this very niche fucking weird thing that we enjoy watching together. Okay, so this is the game that we came up with. If you needed 5 items to summon Chantal, what would they be? And so the ones that we have here are a Nashi, a rogue crack pipe, a can of hair fibers, Nodder, 7-Eleven in Bangkok, teardrop, and a ladle. So, we could talk about that maybe next time, maybe like on Halloween. This is kind of like an ongoing Sunday Snark graphic that we've been pulling up just to like talk about. Um, and yeah, we obviously like to play with graphics and stuff and mix pictures of these dumb hoes with fun graphics with Canva because I like to do creative stuff. And so, yeah, let us know what you would think if you would add anything else, if you would take anything else away. I would take away teardrop. I feel like Foodie Beauty does not give one fuck about teardrop, like in reality, or whatever the fuck Emerlyn would say. Foodie Beauty would like push teardrop in front of a train to save her life, or to like be able to get a Nashi quicker, I'm sure. My contribution was the 7-Eleven in Bangkok because of the cheese-filled wieners that she like. I don't know. I haven't seen her like act like that over food in a long time. And it was pretty grotesque and it just like stuck to my mind. It's a core memory of her, like just how gross she was with the with the 7-Eleven in Bangkok. And again, I said this in the last stream, no disrespect to 7-Elevens in Bangkok. I know that they're known for actually being really good. But, just had to mention that really quick. Um, so I also added can of hair fibers. I would take away teardrop because I don't think teardrop's shit, like I said. A ladle, we all know why. Um, rogue crack pipe, we all know why. Natter, we all know why. That's basically like one thing, right? Natter and the rogue crack pipe. They're not too far away from each other either. There's like no barrier. You could just like make them kiss a little bit closer together in the graphic. I could do that next time. Or I could change the 7-Eleven in Bangkok with a rogue crack pipe in the design, just flip it, and then it'll just say, not a rogue crack pipe. Cool. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go because I think I'm spiraling. It's been a crazy video. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna leave for real now. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out on a Sunday. I hope you have a beautiful Monday and that yeah, things go okay with your week this week. And inshallah, we will be here next Sunday and would love for you to join us too. Like, subscribe, share. Be thinking about this question for next time because we're just going to keep yapping about it during October. And yeah, hope you have a good night. And I hope you appreciate my troll of Amber's poop bun evidence/journal thing. And have a good night.